These are the best Karen moments of 2023. Let's take a look. This woman noticed the Uber Eats driver was outside of her home for quite some time with no attempt to make delivery. She decided to walk outside of her home and track the Uber Eats driver down, only to realize that he was literally in his car eating her food. Let's have a look.
You didn't do a god thing. I just called you. I just screen recorded the whole thing too because I was gonna make a complaint. So instead of you bringing me my food or answering the phone, you decided just to keep it and eat it. Give me my food. The one that's open too. I want my drink. I want all that.
I did try to look for you.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I screen recorded the whole thing, sir. I have it, me calling you, me texting you. I screenshot it and screen recorded the whole thing. So instead of you coming to bring my food, and I gave you clear directions. I wrote it in English. I wrote it in Spanish. I'm sorry, maybe I should have wrote it in German too. I wrote it in clear directions. And instead of you responding to any of that, because even if you had an issue, I said I would just meet you in the front. You didn't have to look for me. I said I would meet you right here in the front. So if you wanted food, you was just there. Why didn't you just order your own food? You was just there. Why didn't you just order your own food? If that's all it was and you just wanted the food.
I'm trying to find you. I know you don't think I was, but I was walking.
So why didn't you respond to any of the messages?
No, I was overwhelmed by messages. I usually get that many. I was trying to...
If you're lost, why didn't you try to contact me so I can help you find it?
Yeah, I was just trying to find the place.
How was your trying? In what way were you trying?
Brought me over there.
Because I just rode around here. I left my house and I'm like, okay, I'll meet you in the front. I know it's hard to find places over here. I just rode around in circles. I haven't even seen this car, so you were just parked eating my food. You haven't even made it up the complex and you're already sitting here eating my food. So when were you trying to find me? You haven't made it out the complex and you're sitting right here eating my food. It's not even like you made it anywhere yet. We're still in the complex.
This gentleman was actually standing outside of his own home when he was confronted by a neighborhood Karen. This Karen didn't know that he lived there and wanted him gone immediately, or to even just go back inside of his home, as she didn't like people outside of their property. This gentleman completely put this Karen in her place when he told her to mind her own business and left her completely humiliated. Let's have a look.
What did you just say?
What are you right now sitting out here doing?
I'm minding my own business. What are you doing?
I don't think you are minding your own business.
Okay, what do you think I'm doing?
I'm not really sure, but I'll figure it out.
Okay, you figure it out. I'm probably where I live.
Yeah, I live here too.
Okay, so I'm probably at my house where I live. Got it. You feel good? Did you do what you needed to do?
What the are you doing right now?
I'm standing outside my house. You're standing outside of my house.
Why are you standing outside of your house doing what you're doing?
I don't think that's any of your concern, what I'm doing.
Well, you're doing something.
Why don't you go back to your house and I'll be at my house?
You sound like an idiot.
You walked over from your house, standing in front of me at my house, trying to tell me I'm an idiot?
Absolutely, I did.
Okay, good job.
So what are you doing?
I think I'm doing none of your f***ing business. Bye.
This neighborhood Karen was honked at, and for this reason thought that justified them having a total meltdown and confronting the honky. That's when this Karen got confrontational and face to face with them, and even tried fighting them over it, all because they were honked at. Let's have a look.
I'm sorry, this is my mother.
And your mother's acting like a bitch, okay?
Okay.
So how about that? And you need to stop recording me because the more you record me, I'll record her.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little concerned because...
I'm a little concerned too because she's honking at me. How does she like to be honked at? Exactly. Thank you very much.
I don't know what happened.
You don't even know what happened, but she can tell you what happened. And
right.
It was just a split second when I looked down. I wasn't even on my phone.
Okay,
For
I'm
her
sorry.
to be honking at me like a grown woman.
Maybe
She's older than me and wants to ride my...
Maybe
I don't care.
was a miscommunication, lady.
I don't give a...
Lying.
I don't give a...
You're fat. I'm so sorry. Get in
I
the car. Get in the car.
Hey! Why you call me a fat?
I honked at you.
Well, the cops are going to want to know anyhow.
I'll tell them.
Well, go ahead.
It's none of your business.
Well, I see your car, so I guess it won't be hard to figure out where you live at.
This male Karen came up to a group of friends at the beach, stating that they weren't dressed appropriately for the beach and that he didn't want his kids and wife looking at them. He then came over to confront them and abuse them for it, even though they were dressing quite conservatively and keeping to themselves. This male Karen intruded in their personal space, made up all of these accusations about them. Let's have a look.
I'm at the beach in my bathing suit.
Yep, that's a thong and that's a bra.
That's a bathing suit.
Take young eyes into consideration. They don't need to see free right.
We're not coming up to you, bothering you. Please go away.
You're flaunting your stuff.
I'm not flaunting anything. Don't look at me.
How you look around and you're the only thing that sticks out because your whole body.
Okay, well,
showing.
why are you looking at me? No, get the your eyes. What did you say? Gouge your eyes out if I bother you. I asked you to talk to me.
Here's the thing.
We asked you.
You didn't. But here's the thing. There's free will in America. There's freedom of speech.
You don't get the.
And if men of God don't stand up, family outing.
Bathing suits are.
That's not even a bathing suit anymore.
What would you like me to wear? What would you like? What do you consider a bathing suit?
A one piece, literally. or a two piece, or something like this that's actually modest because you don't need to be showing your body.
Please just leave us alone. Please leave us alone, please. Thank you.
I'm just saying. I hope this actually touches.
Pull your head out of your.
This Karen thought that she could get away with disguising her pram as a stealing device. After pretending that her baby was in there and using it to put items she had stolen inside the pram, she was confronted for this and humiliated. Let's have a look.
So what do you want me to ring the cops?
Bring the cops, right?
Ring the cops.
Let my baby go!
You haven't even got baby in there.
Hey! Man! Let go! What? Let go of me! You can have the right this way! They take my baby!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you
That's all right.
can have
Box it. There's a box
You
it.
can have it, I said! You can have the right of me!
You can have the...
Yes! There you go!
And the rest you got there.
There's nothing there!
After waiting in line at this Walmart, this gentleman noticed that this lady had pushed in front of him, so he tapped her on the shoulder to let her know that she cut the line. This customer then completely snapped at this other customer, demanding that he leave the store immediately, and started screaming at everybody. Let's have a look.
I didn't touch you, man.
Not that long ago when I can't stand another man touching me!
Well, no one did that.
I just can't!
Is this a prank?
I can't! He won't go away! He
You're
needs to go away! He's the problem!
I need to leave?
No, just welcome. We'll take you to the
I still got, okay. She threw some of my stuff.
Okay, we'll just take you to another one.
Hell if I know. I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry.
She wasn't sorry when she cut in line.
I didn't see you!
To make it. Oh, I just asked her if she saw anyone in line.
Leave. Just go!
That's an adult.
You're making it worse!
Let's just walk up
I'm
to
just
them.
talking.
Walk up to them. Walk with Chris. Walk with Chris.
Just to calm everything down.
This Karen was so entitled that after she blew a tire on the freeway, she decided to continue driving and putting everybody else's lives at risk. This Karen was flagged down by several people and she refused to stop and acknowledged that she was dangerously driving and pretended that everybody flagging her down just didn't exist. Let's have a look.
It's definitely out. Let's see what this person's smoking. Ma'am. Get off the road. Miss, get out of the car.
Yeah.
Are you on drugs right now?
No, not at all. My car gave out. I mean, I had somebody help me before, and apparently the brake did not stop.
Do you know you're driving on 3 wheels right now? Your wheel's completely out. You just crashed into this gentleman right here.
You almost.
You're a hazard. You're on the freeway.
80 miles on the freeway. On the 3 wheels.
I'm going to trade in.
You need to get out of the car.
I will.
Just get out of the car, miss.
Just leave the car.
You're on drugs right now. You're on painkillers. There's
So leave
yes,
the
you
car.
are.
Oh my God.
You are on some drugs right now.
Oh my God, absolutely.
Put your car in
Okay.
park. It's not even in park. Put your car in park, miss. Put your car in park. Put it in park.
It's in park.
You go forward.
Yeah, police are on their way. No.
Okay.
But there's something wrong with you right now. You're impaired. You are impaired, miss.
This neighbor from hell came over to this other person's home because she accused their dog of attacking hers. She then went on to make some extremely offensive remarks towards them before having a total meltdown when she found out that she was being recorded. This Karen then doubled down by stating that she has top secret clearance for the government. So let's have a look.
The dog attacked my dog.
The dog's not even outside, ma'am.
He was outside. He was in front here.
He attacked her. Where's your dog?
He didn't attack the dog. I have it on camera.
You know what?
What?
You guys are acting like black people, and you shouldn't. You should act like white people.
We what?
You're acting like Karen.
I was raised in Oklahoma around
Wait,
black
can
people.
you repeat that one more time? We're acting like what?
I was raised in Oklahoma City, where there were tons of black people.
But we're acting like what?
You're acting like people that aren't normal.
Okay. This will be
You're
real
acting like
nice
people that
when
aren't
you're on
normal.
the news, when you're on social media, get
off our property. Get off our property.
I have a top secret clearance. You
I
know
don't
what
give
we-
get the property.
Go back in the house. Go back in the house. Since we're acting like black people. Right? We're acting like black people, and that's not normal.
Most people don't act like you do.
How are we acting?
This Karen couple rear-ended this student's car and then refused to take the blame. This Karen had obviously had too much to drink and shouldn't be driving, but instead of taking the blame for it, they doubled down and started abusing this victim who didn't do anything wrong. You can see the pure embarrassment from the husband's face as the wife makes things even worse, so let's have a look.
Inside. You've been drinking? Have you been at the game drinking?
No, I said we're getting.
No, you said you've been drinking. You. This is white entitlement right here. I need your insurance, please.
I'm giving you my insurance.
I need your insurance. Thank you. Thank you for being respectful.
I
I
will give you
appreciate
my
that.
insurance.
I appreciate that. I'm trying.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Or Indian or whatever.
I'm not Indian.
You don't belong in America.
I don't belong in America.
Are you videoing?
Yes, I am. I will be getting your license plate. I am videoing you. I guarantee you will probably lose whatever job you have for this. I'm sorry.
You know what?
You should. Wow. You should. I mean, dude, I'm sorry. You have to witness this. This is your own wife. I'm sorry for that.
This male Karen came into this Popeyes demanding to speak to the higher-ups immediately. That's all because he called the employee some of the worst names you have ever heard, and then had a total meltdown that they would deny him service for it. He then aggressively approached the employees and even threatened to beat them up outside, as well as other things, so let's have a look.
I'm sorry. Refund my meal. You want to talk to your boss? No. You want to talk to her for her calling me? And what was you doing? I called her after she called me. You have a nice day. Call the cops. Call the cops. And you think I won't? Y'all, all you think this is acceptable? Huh? You.
Well, sir, you, like I said, you're entitled to your own freedom to speak. You can call it what you want to call it.
He can't call me that here. Your chicken getting cold, fat boy. Your chicken getting cold. Your chicken getting cold, fat boy.
This neighborhood Karen wasn't happy with her neighbor's dog and decided to confront him for it. She states that this dog isn't trained and wants him on a leash 24/7 even when the dog's in this fenced backyard. This obviously wasn't going to happen, and that's where the argument begun, and this Karen had a total meltdown when she realized she wasn't going to get her way. Let's have a look.
You know what? You go and get yourself help.
Yeah, I will.
You need it.
I'll get help. I'm getting rid of my stupid, crazy neighbor.
Oh, get your dog away from mine.
This is my yard, you stupid.
No, your dog has got to be on a leash.
Really? He's standing in my yard.
But he's supposed to be on a leash. Come on, Aiden, let's go.
Yeah, Aiden, take your barking in the house.
You know what? Watch your language. Watch your
I'm
language.
41, Patty.
I don't care.
I'm 40.
Pictures. You get your dog away from mine.
Shut the up.
Your dog is not even on a leash.
You're right, because he ain't doing in my yard.
Oh, you know what? He has to be on a leash, according to my vet. Come on, Aiden.
Look how my dog is being, you stupid.
You know what?
Your dog is barking, acting a fool. My dog's wagging his tail.
This Karen customer completely lost her cool inside of this Wendy's as she claimed she was waiting 25 minutes for a burger and wanted it there and then. She then got into a heated argument with another customer face to face before finding herself in an argument with the manager, who quickly shut her down and put her in her place. Let's have a look.
Whoever
go out the guy on who the f is you? Give me my goddamn food!
Ma'am, this is Sunday. I need you to calm down over a burger.
Give me my food!
Ma'am, I need you to calm down.
Call the goddamn
Don't
police!
spit on me.
Call the goddamn police!
Have a good day. Have a blessed day and never come back to my...
I don't have to!
Have a good day.
Y'all
God bless
think
you.
y'all want
God bless you.
some
I'm laying
Charlie
hands in the... Jesus, get the out of my store. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Imagine being so petty that you tried to get a refund by abusing the employee and sent her into such a justified meltdown that the employee quit right in front of you. This customer from hell sent this employee into a complete and total rage when she quit the store, and then the customer even followed her out and continued abusing her. Let's have a look.
Are you happy now? Are you happy? You see how upset I am? Coming in here being nasty to me. Oh my God, here, take $7. Here, you know what? I don't even care. Just take it all. Take it the all. Here.
Good language. Good language.
I quit, lady.
Good language.
I quit. Somebody call Diane right now. I'm going to kill myself. I swear to God, I'm done. I am done. I hope you're happy, lady.
I am.
Record this.
I am recording it. I am recording
in
it.
traffic right now.
Good.
I'm going to kill myself. I hope you're happy.
Go ahead.
I hope you're happy.
Go ahead. You're a
This Karen had ordered some pizza, and basically they have a guarantee that if it is not delivered or given to the customer in a certain time frame, that the pizza shouldn't be paid for. This Karen believes that they maliciously stopped the timer in order to give her pizza, meaning she still had to pay for it when she didn't believe that she had to. This sent this Karen into a total meltdown, and this huge argument ensued. Let's have a look.
The time that the pizza says ready on my pizza tracker. So if it doesn't come out to my car in 2 minutes, I get a free pizza.
And we're asking you to please call corporate because we are extremely busy and we have no control over that.
You guys stopped the timer saying that you brought it to me already when you didn't.
We have to hit the timer before we leave the store. So what happens is when
So it took you 2 additional minutes to get out to my car after you hit the timer?
To grab your sides and stuff or to check that we have everything.
That's not how it works.
Yes, that is exactly how it works.
Tracker, that's not how it works.
If this is going to continue, we don't have time for this. We're going to walk away and continue making pizzas, please. So please call corporate.
This Karen stampedes into this burger shop because apparently they had made her order wrong yet again. She had gotten all of the way home until she realized it was wrong and stampeded inside of the store before slamming her meal on the counter, demanding that it be fixed yet again, but correctly this time. This Karen starts yelling at just about everybody, belittling them and stating that it's not rocket science and that they need to compensate her for the inconvenience. Let's have a look.
Well, you got half of them right, the other half are wrong. This is the third try to get these burgers right. I am really angry. I got all the way home, and they're still not right. I don't know who is so stupid you can't read English. It's not hard. I'm really angry, and I'm sorry I'm yelling. Okay. I'm really upset, because you did it once, you did it once. Okay. And you're still wrong. Okay. It's not hard. This is burgers. This is ketchup, mustard, onion, pickle. This is your order right here? Yes, this is not rocket science. Okay. Give me 1 second, miss, okay? I've got all the way home and back again now. Did you get it right? You should hurt me because I'm really, really cruel. I'm sorry. I have to cool down. Disturbing eaters. I get a chicken, please. No, I don't eat the chicken. I ate it. It was awful, but I ate it. Oh, it was. That's the worst chicken I've ever had here.
This neighborhood Karen wasn't happy that her neighbor had parked their vehicle in their allocated spot as she believes it inconveniences her. She then had a total meltdown at multiple neighbors getting in their faces and throwing out all sorts of abuse towards them. She then imploded when she realized she wasn't going to get her way and started making some really offensive remarks as well. Let's have a look.
You call me a Chinese.
I did call you that, yes. And you're not supposed
Why
to
would you
park
say
it.
that? What does that have to do anything with a parking
Listen,
spot?
you were mad because you had to move your car, and I seen you.
I wasn't even mad with you.
You were mad, yeah. And that's
I was not mad. I calmly.
6 feet apart, lady. 6 feet apart.
Don't put your feet on me.
Just stay apart. You just said you weren't trying to fight anyone.
Yeah, you and I are alike. You mind your business.
6 feet away.
You mind your. You don't have no problem. This is between me and her, not you.
A parking spot.
Punch in your face, you Chinese.
It's good you call the cops if you punch me, right?
I didn't punch you. I said I'm gonna punch you.
And if you do, I'm glad you called the cops for
Yes.
yourself. All right. Have a good day.
This Karen confronted this gentleman because apparently he was parking in her neighborhood and she wanted him gone immediately. The gentleman had every right to park there as she did not own the road, but this sent this Karen into a total meltdown where she started screaming in his face and even tried assaulting him. This Karen then screamed for help, trying to get bystanders to come and help her get this gentleman away from her neighborhood before screaming to call the authorities and throwing all sorts of accusations towards them. Let's have a look.
Karen of the day.
On the windshield.
Don't park in. Good! Tell him to stop parking in front of my property! And that guy, too! Park right in front of my driveway! Go yourselves!
Nobody parked in front of your driveway.
I'm not a man! This is the same thing you're doing. You're on my property, I don't want you on my property. You big lip, leave me the alone!
I'm gonna call the police now, okay?
Well, good! Get the off my property!
Right.
Get the off my property! Good! Give me your phone. You broke my ankle! You broke my ankle!
What the
You broke my ankle!
Are you
Are you on? Get the off my property now!
Yes.
What, who's parking? You park in front of my property.
God.
Don't park in. Who are you servicing right now? Who are you? Stop it! Why? They're parked in front of my property.
Close the door.
This Karen had a delivery and she flat out refused to sign for it. For this reason, the delivery driver obviously couldn't give her the item, and the Karen couldn't believe that she couldn't receive her items that she wasn't willing to sign for. Obviously, you'd have to sign for the item so they know it was delivered safely and to the right person, which this Karen refused to do and couldn't comprehend why she couldn't have it. Let's have a look.
Hey, don't touch my car.
I'm not touching your truck.
It's my truck.
Okay, then I won't touch your truck.
Hey, don't.
I won't touch your truck.
Hey, don't touch my car.
I'm not touching your truck.
Hey,
I'm not touching your truck. I'm touching what I bought.
hey.
This is not your truck. This is not your truck. It's water that I paid for.
Now it's in my truck.
No, it's
Right
not
now, it's
in your.
my... Please move, move.
You know you're.
Yes.
I wish you nothing but harm.
I put it back. That was wrong.
No, you get out of my garage. This is my garage. This is my garage. That's your truck. This is my garage. Under duress, you have forced me to sign this. And you have caused me emotional and mental damage.
These disgusting teenagers were actually going through a supermarket and opening up the drinks only to spit inside of the drinks and reseal them for other customers to purchase. This customer actually saw what was going on and confronted them for this, leaving them humiliated when they realized they couldn't run away from him and would have to pay for all of the items to be binned and reshelved. Let's have a look.
Okay, so these little girls here, yeah, have decided to drink this drink from there, put their mouth to it and stick that back on the shelf. And they think it's okay to do that without paying for it, yeah? You think it's okay to do that? No, you think it's okay to do that? No, I'm asking you. You think it's okay to drink?
You wanted to go.
No. Listen, it won't go viral. You think it's okay? You think it's okay to drink that and just put it there like normal? Someone like my daughter is gonna drink that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna buy that. Take it home.
Now you want a video.
And no. I'm gonna take that home. And someone like yourself who's been drinking that, put your mouth to it.
So we just had a whole piece.
Okay, so that's cool.
These friends were sitting in their car together when a random passerby came up and confronted them and started accusing them of all sorts of nonsense. This obviously wasn't the case, and it wasn't long before the accuser decided to call the authorities on them even though they hadn't done anything wrong. Let's have a look.
Man came up to this car and turn around. He came up to our car and called the police and said he smelled in our car. Sir, I hope you know that's not legal. Because there's no weed in this car.
I hope you know I'm calling 911.
You already called them. Tell them to come. So you're the one that's gonna end up going to jail.
Hello?
He's calling him again?
I'm by the buffalo stop. There's these two African American women.
Again?
They're in their car, but they're not wearing masks and they're not wearing seatbelts.
We're in our car. Why would we need to wear a mask?
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the car, please.
The city of LA and LA County
We're actually in Orange
requires
County.
that everybody wears a mask when they leave their home.
But we're in Orange County.
We're in a
We're
country.
minding our own business.
But you being out here brings all of us up. I'm high risk.
Then leave.
These friends were at a family restaurant when they noticed that this creepy guy behind them was taking pictures of their behind. A patron in the area saw what took place and informed them that somebody was taking pictures of them, so they decided to confront the creep, who soon backpedaled and was confronted by several other people who were anything but polite about him deleting the pictures. Let's have a look.
Do you know this guy? Do I know who? On the table. No. He just took a picture of your. I just recorded it. He just took a picture of your. This guy here. He just took a picture of your. Jesus just took a photo of my. Yeah. He's sending it to people. I've got it. This guy. He's got it. He's got it. I've got it. I've got it. No. Take the phone. Go on, come on. I'm recording. Take your phone. No, he's taking photos of. I'm recording. You're dead man. You're dead man. You're dead man. You're dead man. I've just deleted it. No, you ain't. I've just deleted it. Right, calm down, please. I've just recorded it. Right, let's stop touching. Right, you have deleted this picture. Thank you, mate. I've got it. Why don't you recently deleted it today, little? Language, please. No, it's deleted. Can you go on your files and show that it's been deleted out?
It's against the law.
Calm down, please.
Calm down. Calm down. Get another pop now.
Dealing with this. Now stop. Right, you can get out. No, we want to see your reason is deleted, and I would suggest for your own safety. These guys
I want to recently deleted. Now. Get on your phone. Unlock your phone. Unlock your phone. There we go. I've just deleted them. I'm sorry.
Okay, so this Karen was playing tennis and she was next to some kids who were playing. Now the kids were playing and mucking about and making some noise, and I guess they were disturbing this Karen in this public environment because this Karen quits mid-tennis match to confront the kids and start yelling at them. This Karen gets in their faces and demands an apology from the kids. Let's have a look.
Do you live here? I'm asking you a question. Do you live here? Do you? You live here? And you think your mother would appreciate you doing that to other residents?
She didn't do anything. It was her.
So now do you live here? Because you're the one who's screaming like a little baby.
Sorry. Yeah, I did.
Okay, so you come up here, you want to have fun. We want to do our practicing. So you don't think we should respect each other?
We should.
But then you say, I'm not nice? But you're the one who started.
That was me. That was me.
That was you?
Yeah.
So you should say you're sorry because you don't treat adults like that. I didn't do anything to you. You did it to us.
We were just having fun.
So are we. So are we. But we can't have our fun because you're screaming and we can't concentrate.
Just let us be kids, please.
Oh, and what? We can't be kids at 54? I can't be a kid anymore either?
You're under 18.
Oh, okay, that's really fun. Juvenile you are. I hope one day you grow up, and I hope that people...
This random person completely put this Karen in her place when she interrupted the conversation and had a justified meltdown at the Karen. This Karen was caught mid-sentence calling the employee an idiot, among other things, to soon be put in her place and humiliated in front of everybody. Let's have a look.
Stupid discrimination. Hold on, don't call nobody stupid. You looking like a goddamn lobster. Don't come up here disrespecting them. Now, if you gonna talk to them with respect, with all that white privilege bull. Don't come in here talking to them up like that. Now, if he made a mistake, he can say he made a mistake. Now, take your long out that door. You in my hood. Like I said, you don't run here. You talking about, click. What's up? What's up? You want to pay a gypsy? I put a head on your nose, all right? Don't play with me.
Apologize to the phone. No, I don't do threats. I do promises.
Okay, you do whatever you want.
Yeah, you whatever.
No, I'm talking to him.
I don't care. I know you done made a handkerchief out of ass. You napkin.
Okay, so this lady did not get any sauce for her tacos and took it upon herself to cause hell to all of the employees. It wasn't long until somebody behind her, a completely random person, called her out for her actions, and she turned all of her anger towards this completely random gentleman. This lady got into a screaming match, arguing back and forth. Let's have a look.
Pull up, I'm not leaving.
Well, could you please pull up so we could have our food?
When I get my sauce.
This lady's serious about this sauce. I see. You're serious, ma'am.
Yes, I'm serious.
Yes, you're serious. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm serious too.
Don't me, you mother.
Okay.
I'll put my car in reverse now so you.
Well, I'm recording right now, you idiot.
So do I.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can record yourself being dumb. Oh, the cops are coming for this lady. They probably have the cops on the way and they want you to stay right there.
Honey, this is North Franklin Township. There are no cops.
Oh, okay. It's the wild. It's all right. Well, when the cops come, you'll see that there's cops.
There are none.
Okay.
The state police aren't going to come unless it's life or death. Is it life or death?
We'll see. We'll see. Apparently, it is life or death. Look how you're freaking out over sauce.
Do you eat tacos without sauce?
Yes, I do.
Well,
This male Karen is inside of a smoothie store, and apparently they messed up an order and put peanuts in the smoothie, which his child was allergic to. This male Karen stampeded into the store, abusing just about everybody, demanding to speak to the person who made the smoothie so that he could abuse them. When he couldn't find out who made the smoothie, he started abusing everybody and getting in their faces. Let's have a look.
Please don't yell at us.
Yeah.
Don't videotape me.
You have no room to yell at us.
I want to speak to the person who made this drink. Is that you?
No, it wasn't
we don't know
me.
who made it, so.
You don't know who made it?
There's 4 of us here, so we obviously don't know.
Stupid ignorant high school kids.
Okay, bye.
I want to speak to the
Bye. Okay, you can call corporate whenever you want. Goodbye.
John, stop. John.
No, I don't care.
Give it to me right now.
What?
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police.
I want the telephone number.
Gianna,
I want the telephone number. Shut the
Shut up. Get out. Call corporate. Bye. Okay, good for you. Bye.
I want the number.
Bye.
Shut up.
You shut up. You're not going to tell me to shut up. Who are you? Who are you?
Immigrant loser.
What?
This Karen wasn't following the same rules as everybody else on this airline. For this reason, he was told repeatedly to follow the rules, otherwise he would be removed. The male Karen decided to comply, but only if he got to ravage like a savage dog and create a scene in front of everybody. Let's have a look.
Now. Sit down now. You can't hold us. Right on the ground, sir. Sit. Yes, we are. We're already grounded. Sit. You see anyone else getting up? Sit. God. Sit. You sit down on that seat and you stay. Don't fight it. Really?
Sorry, folks, but that's what they think of America. I think of America as...
This reckless Karen driver was in for a big reality check when this cop got in her face and put her in her place. This Karen then started recording him and wasn't very happy about him, and that's when he shut her door on her, which she claimed was a form of assault and wanted to sue him. Let's have a look.
Everybody else,
What did you say?
take a better picture. Take a better picture. Close your door.
That's assault. That's assault.
That's assault? No, it's
yeah.
not. No, it's not.
Touching my door is assault.
Hey,
Touching
cut me
my
off
door-
again like that, you ignorant little cow.
Touching my door is assault.
Matter of fact, I'm going to take a picture of your
Touching
license
my
plate.
door is assault.
And as a matter of fact, I've got you on my dash cam.
Touching
cutting
my
me off.
door is assault. Touching
You know
my
what?
door is assault.
You entitled little cow.
Touching my door is assault.
Touching my door is assault.
Okay. Touching
Who the
my door
you
is
really
assault.
think you're fucking important, don't you?
Yeah.
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 Why is that? Because you're brown.
Yeah. Because
Is that
I'm
why?
brown.
Yeah.
Touching my door is assault.
You ever cut me off again like that, you're gonna have a serious problem.
Touching my door is assault.
Touching my door is assault.
Okay.
Are you a re? Are you a re?
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Touching my
Down at
door
Pepper
is
Grove?
assault.
Hey, you already said that, you re.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Touching.
This person found himself in an argument with a group of friends, but the conversation didn't go so smoothly. He was trying to get some information from this person about his friend, only for his friend to continuously clown on him and make a fool out of the gentleman confronting the friends. He then walked over to try to get face to face with the other gentleman, which didn't go so well, and left incredibly frustrated when he didn't get any answers. Let's have a look.
Where's your burrito at?
I actually would probably like you if you just stopped.
Your mom.
I actually would like you if you just stopped.
My name is Joe.
What's up, Joe?
Joe Mama.
Yeah, that's good. What's up with this dude? Is he all right?
He's not gonna help you.
You don't need help.
He's not gonna help
I
you.
don't need help.
He's not gonna help you. You have no food. You go into Chipotle.
I don't want food.
Did you get the manager's number?
I don't want bro.
Did you get the manager's number?
What's going on? But they're enjoying dinner. Go do your own thing. They do their own.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
You're a grown man. He's a grown man. Go do your own thing. You're a grown man. Thank you. Thank you. Go do your own thing.
Yes, sir.
Let him enjoy dinner.
Have you heard of D's?
Enjoy your own dinner. Have a nice night, brother.
D's.
Enjoy your own dinner.
D's nuts.
Enjoy your own dinner. I am. Have a nice night.
D's nuts.
You don't need to get on people. I'm not at Chipotle. I'm on the street.
He's not at Chipotle. He's on the street. D's nuts, man.
This difficult customer had just purchased a sweet tea, and after drinking half of it decided it wasn't sweet enough for her. She decided to come back and complain to the employee as if it's his fault that the tea isn't sweet enough before demanding a refund for a half-finished drink. This obviously wasn't going to happen, and it sent this Karen into a total meltdown where she demanded compensation and was adamant on getting her way. Let's have a look.
It's expired. That's why it's not sweet. Expired.
It's not expired.
Wait, is it expired? It's not sweet. I tasted it. Don't
It
look at
expires March 20th, 2014.
I don't care. It doesn't taste sweet. It's not sweet.
I'm sorry, we can't help you. There's no refunds.
Refunds. And what is it people always about money in America? About money. I want another juice. It's not sweet. Give me a fresh sweet juice. Why put the expired juice on the shelf? What do you get
It's
rid
not
of it?
expired. It's not expired.
It is expired. I don't believe these numbers. I don't believe these numbers. I don't
You
believe
can
it.
call the company and complain to them, but we're not replacing it.
What company? God, what company? You Fetso company.
Okay, you can leave now. Take your juice and go.
Why should I take my juice? Give me sweet juice. I
No.
pay my money. Why steal my money? All these thieves in this town.
Okay, go.
Leave. We call the cops.
Or call the cops.
Okay.
Yeah, call the cops. I'm not scared of you. You can escape with the cops. It's not sweet. Only
All right, you can go. Please leave.
I'm not going. Give me sweet juice.
No, leave.
Yes. Don't stare at me. I hate fat big men.
Okay,
All of you
fine.
pigs. Don't stare at me. If you stare at me, you have to be cute. I hate fat big men.
This drive-thru dispute took place between a couple of employees inside of this McDonald's drive-thru. Things had escalated quickly when neither party wanted to admit that they were the ones in the wrong, and they wanted the manager to admit fault or have the customer leave, which neither of them were going to do. This manager wasn't expecting this customer to have a backbone like he did though, when he started calling out multiple employees. Let's have a look.
Hi, is that your boss? No. Are you her boss?
From there.
No. Who is her boss?
Mercedes.
Is she here right now, Mercedes? So she's the boss right now on duty because she just told me to f myself and I have it recorded and I'm talking to corporate.
You called me.
You
So
look how you
called
look.
me. So what? You're gonna call me?
Like I
and
see
will
it. Call it like you.
What's your car from there?
Aw. Do you like her? Because she's gonna get fired and. Because this is the second time and my thing that I'm telling her is they should just put a sign out there.
See all those customers?
You know what, lady? I'm not talking to you. You had your chance to talk to me. You don't know how to talk. I am talking. I'm trying to resolve this issue. What I'm saying, I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying that they should have put a sign out there because this is the second time I came.
Well, that's why
Instead, they tell me from last time, I'm not talking to you. The longer she does that, the longer I don't get to talk to you, the longer I don't get my point across. I'm not talking to her. But they should put a sign out there if that's what corporate does. Yeah, roll your eyes.
This lady had parked her RV on the street when she was confronted by somebody who lives nearby. This person stated that it was bringing down the value of their neighborhood and they wanted her out of their neighborhood immediately and to move the RV. When this Karen realized that they were not going to move the RV, they had a total meltdown at them and started getting really confrontational as well. Let's have a look.
You and your trash and your are not going to stay here. Go behind Sports Arena. That's where you park and live.
I'm not living here.
Where are you living? Okay, who's your friend?
I'm not telling you who my friend is. I'm staying at my friend's house. It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Where
None of
she
your
live?
business. I don't need to tell you that.
You're in trouble.
Fine. Call the cops.
I'm calling the cops.
Call the cops. I'm on a public street.
And you're gonna have a problem with the neighborhood.
I'm on a public street. I'm not doing anything wrong.
I don't give a flying. No, it's a public street, but this is not a place for you to park.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is not.
I can park a car on the street.
No, you cannot park an RV like this on the street.
Yes, I can.
You are in so much trouble.
Okay. Call the cops.
No, I want you to come out. I want you to come out. Come on. No, you.
I'm not.
You.
I'm not coming out.
Well, when you do come out, you're going to have to come out. When you do, I'm going to be watching because I live right there.
Great.
Okay? I'm going to be watching. When you do, I'll be right there.
Great.
And so will other neighbors.
Great.
We're going to all be here.
Great.
Right,
I'm not
watching
doing
you.
anything wrong. You're the one
Yeah,
who's
you are.
causing a
No,
disturbance.
you are.
You're
You're parking. Listen. We
You're
don't
the
want.
one who's
We don't
threatening
want
me.
this
You're the one
neighborhood
who's in my
trashed up.
face. I'm not trashing anything.
Yeah,
I
you
park
are.
here.
You're parking your piece here.
That is not trashing. That's parking. I'm allowed to do that.
You have a piece.
This Karen was having a total meltdown at this employee and was anything but happy about the result she got when the employee sat there laughing and smiling at her, which only sent this Karen into a bigger meltdown when she realized that she was not being taken seriously. Let's have a look.
Program that the city pays. It is not illegal to yell here. Excuse me, ma'am. You are helped when you are visiting the city. Would you please ask your family to correct it? You have been fired and sued several times. I will now leave your store. You have been asked very loudly about your family's contracts. You do not live off this salary. Goodbye, with the understanding I ask quietly and it is not illegal to be loud. Out, lady. Look at the broke out California that can't afford to invest in a real estate.
Goodbye. This entitled customer was holding up the entire line at this McDonald's as he didn't believe that he got his order correctly. This entitled customer believes that he ordered a large drink and was given a smaller one, which wasn't good enough for him, so he demanded a refund. When he realized he was not going to get a bigger drink or the refund he was looking for, he completely snapped and got aggressive with everybody. Let's have a look.
Money back. Give me my money back. Give me my money back then. Give me my money back then. I ordered a large.
I don't care.
Where's the spit?
Yes.
Give me my money back. Give me my money back. Give me my money back.
What money?
I ordered a large drink. She said I can't have a large drink. Give me my large drink.
No.
Where's the spit? I spit on you. Where's the spit on you? Where's I didn't spit on you. You lying. Give me my money back.
It's right there.
Ain't no spit right there. It ain't my spit. It ain't my spit. Give me my money back or give me my large drink.
What kind of large drink was it?
Give me a Sprite. I ordered it on the paper. Give me my larger drink.
You're not gonna spit and think that
I didn't spit. You lying. It ain't no spit. No, I didn't order a small. I didn't order a small.
All right, relax, all right? I'm gonna help you out, all right? Relax. You got a small?
Right, but I didn't order a small. Everything else here is small drink. When do I order a small drink? Exactly. I didn't spit. Somebody else spit.
This creepy neighbor was left humiliated when he walked up to a car parked on the street and confronted them lying about being a friendly neighbor. This creepy neighbor went on to ask all of the girls on a date, and after several attempts of being denied over and over again, he soon realized he was being recorded for what he was trying to do and made a quick getaway. Let's have a look.
Hey, I'd love to say hey.
Hey,
What's your name?
Emily.
Hi, Emily. And you?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. We don't know each other?
No. I feel like maybe I've seen you before, but I'm not sure.
Tell me your name again. Haley.
Emily.
Emily. Would you like to know me better, Emily?
I have a boyfriend, actually.
Your boyfriend doesn't have to know, just like my wife doesn't have to know.
Alright, do you want my phone number?
I'd love your phone number.
Okay.
Can I ask you how old you are?
18.
18?
Yeah.
Would you like to hook up with me sometime? Would you? Honestly.
I couldn't do that to my boyfriend. I would feel bad.
Then what's the point in giving me your phone number? Do you have any pretty friends as pretty as you are?
No. Maybe, but probably no.
No? I'd sure love to hook up with you, Emily.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go now.
Should I take your number?
I think it's okay.
You think it's okay? Okay.
Alright, have a good day.
You as well, and your name again?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Are you disappointed that I didn't ask you to hook up?
This Karen was caught and exposed in front of everybody for trying to dine and dash, which didn't work out very well for her. That's when she noticed that on top of being caught doing this, she was actually being recorded the entire time and had a total meltdown at the recordee as if they were the ones in the wrong. They called out this Karen for her behavior. Let's have a look.
Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave.
Because why do we have to even deal with this?
Look how much food you guys got.
You guys ordered so much and you're gonna leave without paying? Without paying?
You still ordered it. They still cooked your
You still left
food.
without paying. You still left without paying.
You came up to us.
Because you're video recording.
For them, for their protection.
Okay, then.
Go. Pay them and leave.
Let's just take care of it. You guys
Pay them and leave.
You're nice.
Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave.
That really makes sense why you guys look like that. Like, that's very rude.
Okay, pay them and leave.
Okay.
Trash.
No, we're not trash.
More trash. Pay them and leave.
The fact that you're video recording and like
Just
go and
bye.
Go and pay. Stop. Literally stop.
You're still talking.
Because you're still recording for
Pay them and leave.
What we're doing doesn't concern you. Go pay. It does
girl.
because I'm on video.
Go pay. And what?
Just stop.
Okay, so a group of friends were at a Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru, and when they received their meal, they also received it with a little bit of attitude, as they claimed that the employee threw the bag at them. The driver then parked her car and stampeded straight into the Dunkin' Donuts, where she threw some change and attitude back at the employee, and had a total meltdown at them as well. Let's have a look.
What? Yes, he just threw the bag at my friend. For no reason. Like, literally none.
Hey, I know I want you. Come over here to me. You ain't never gonna come up in my face again, I promise you that. Nor will you slam something in my face.
Do not speak to me like that.
Excuse you?
Excuse you.
What's your issue? Like, what did we do to you? No, he is not ever gonna throw my stuff at me or slam it in my face.
We don't know him. We don't know
I need him to calm down. What the I didn't say nothing to him. I told him he forgot our stuff. And he proceeded to close the door in my face and slam it and then threw it at me. Threw it in my car. I'm either going to call corporate or he needs to get fired today.
Okay, so this Karen was inside of this convenience store and she was being very difficult towards this employee. This Karen became very belligerent and also started abusing this employee before asking this gentleman what country he's from when he was quite literally from America, just like this Karen. This employee doesn't take this lightly though and actually calls this Karen out before putting her in her place. Let's have a look.
Yes. It just says 49 cents. You heard me. I asked you what country you're from. That says exactly what it says. It doesn't say that.
Did you say what country I'm from?
Yeah. I said that you can't understand that English written right up there.
Miss, I have lived in America just like you did. Now get out my store.
Boo.
Get out my store.
I'll dispute
Boo. 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 You're the problem.
Oh, yeah?
Boo. It's $1.20. Boo. You're white trash. White trash. White trash.
This Karen was not happy with the bill she received at this restaurant, so she decided to barge into the back and start arguing with the employees. This went on for a few minutes where the Karen was just abusing everybody, trying to have this entire meal compensated for, which wasn't going to happen, and that's when the entitled husband stormed through in a fit of rage and started abusing everybody. Let's have a look.
My mother taught me better. Everyone taught me better. My father.
You dismissed your complaint.
No.
Your food was
My
bad.
godmother is a neurosurgeon.
She told
Not
you
only
it was
that,
bad,
I act like a gentleman.
and you
No,
rejected it.
I showed her the ticket and I explained to her everything one by one. She did not want it to listen to me. No, I didn't. What gives you the right to go into my kitchen? Nothing gives you the right. I will call the police right now.
The customer
is
always right.
No. Under law, you are not able to go behind them. Not one by one. No, you are in the wrong. I have cameras everywhere. Not only that.
You touched me. I didn't touch you.
No, I told you to get out of my kitchen. It is 19. What gives you the right to go into your kitchen? Nothing.
Are you wearing a mask?
Dude, nothing gives you the right.
You're rude.
Exit now. Exit now. I will have you hand out.
Currently touching my vehicle. Why is it okay to hit my vehicle to get me to move? How is that okay? There's a whole street. You don't have to park right here. That's not on me. I don't have to move, and you don't get to hit me. That's great, but I'm not obligated to move. You don't know why I'm waiting here.
While trying to get a difficult parking spot, the gentleman driving the vehicle was intentionally hitting the car in front of him and behind him in order to make some room. A passerby saw what was happening and decided to confront them for this when the girlfriend got out of the car and got in his face. Things escalated quickly when they wouldn't stop hitting other cars, so let's have a look.
Oh, now you're hitting cars, bro. Come on.
Get a job, Chad. Isn't that your name, Chad? Go and hit up some acai berries.
Listen to you, dude. You almost just got hit. Hold on. Dude, hold on. He's hitting this car right here. What are you doing?
know who you
Don't
are.
touch me,
No, but
please.
stop. Just
Don't
back
touch me,
off.
please. Please don't touch me. This guy keeps hitting this car. He is. He's just hit it 3 times. The car, right, miss?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so why am I such an idiot?
What happened that was wrong here that we took?
He keeps hitting the car.
Okay. You don't hit people's cars. Okay.
Yeah, like what don't you get?
Somebody's car, Chad. Have a good one.
Yeah, get a job, Chad. You don't even know.
This Karen blocked this couple from entering this apartment complex because she wanted proof that they lived there. This couple obviously didn't have to prove to a random person that they lived there, and that's when this huge screaming match ensued with everybody, including a random person who intervened as well. Let's have a look.
Car, please. Move your car, please. Move your car. Look at her, y'all. Look at her, y'all. Look at her, y'all.
Hold on.
That's my point.
I don't know that you live here. Same difference. I'm going about my business. Go about your business, man.
It's open all day.
Look at her, y'all.
Somebody wants to get in here, kill
All they
you.
gotta do is the first date and come right down the street.
right now.
Come right down to the next
That's
one.
my point.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
How does it not matter?
Because somebody can go in the first gate and do whatever they want.
You stop to make a point of nothing. Move the car, please. Look, you look crazy right now. Why would you do this to yourself? And you about to go viral.
Come on.
This is dumb.
Okay, so this gentleman has a completely crazy Karen neighbor. She had stolen his stuff, and when he tried to get it back, she picked up a rock to threaten him with and refused to give the items back, leaving him no choice but to call the authorities on her. That only made her angrier when she confronted him with the rock in her hand. Let's have a look.
And I'll slam you with this.
I
called the cops the other day.
Let me get
They wouldn't help me.
Because I didn't do anything to you, man.
I'm walking
past. I'm walking past, and you stole my stuff. You hit me. You stole my stuff.
No.
Yes, you did. Let me get my stuff. It's all over the ground.
Get away from me.
I didn't do anything to you, man. I'm walking past.
You threatened my life watching
No,
me
I didn't.
in that
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do, and so does my son.
You stole my stuff.
If he was awake,
Let me get my stuff.
You'd be dead right now.
You stole my stuff. Let me get my stuff.
I haven't stolen nothing.
That's what you have in your hand right there.
You're taunting me.
I'm walking past.
You
Let me get my
are
stuff.
watching these little girls.
And you pushed me around. Now you threw me with a rock. You stole my stuff. Let me get my stuff. You let me get my stuff. What is wrong with you? I didn't do anything to you. Let me get my stuff.
This Karen confronted this family, demanding proof that they had the right to be here, which this family wasn't going to show this random lady. This sent this Karen into a total meltdown when she got very confrontational over it and started screaming at this family. A bystander ended up having to intervene when this Karen got so ridiculous and heated over this, which wasn't even any of the Karen's business. That's when the Karen's husband actually got involved as well and started abusing this family too. Let's have a look.
When you work through shit, your business. I feel I don't have to show you that.
You do if I ask you.
No, I don't. You don't.
Karen's getting mad.
To see mine, I will show it to you.
Do I have to show that to her?
No, you don't. No, you don't have to show her
I
nothing.
have to show this gentleman, the security, the guy that works the place.
No.
The guy that
Any member in good standing.
You don't know the rules.
Any member in good standing that pays dues here can ask you to see your wristband.
And the security does it when I come in.
Well, he's not doing his job.
He is doing his job.
I don't hear that. I'm not doing my job.
Every time a car comes in.
Where's your wristband?
Where's your sticker on your car?
You want to walk to my car? Come on, honey.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh.
Can you videotape this?
Yeah, you absolutely. I got no problem showing any of this.
You can send the video to
Oh, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what you have to say.
To Dave August,
No, don't care. Don't care. We're just gonna go check. See, we're gonna go look at her sticker.
Bob Hammond. You can,
Are you just saying names at this point?
You can send it to every board member, okay?
I don't care.
I have the right to ask.
Uh-huh. So why are you harassing people about it?
Did not have a guest pass. It has one now. No problem. Did you
So,
have a wristband
to reiterate,
Do you have your
sticker?
wristband? I'm not talking to him.
Lady harassing people, other people.
Harassing.
You are.
This customer wasn't very happy with the customer service at this Burger King, and he ended up in a confrontation outside with the manager where things escalated quickly. This manager was actually caught on video abusing this customer and calling him some very offensive terms, which left her shocked when he retaliated, saying that he was actually going to take this video evidence to corporate and have her fired. She then went into a total meltdown and got extremely heated towards him, so let's have a look.
How dumb are you?
You're the dumbest mother out here.
I'm the dumbest mother out here.
Have a nice night.
So listen, I got you on video. We're gonna talk to corporate and see if I'm the dumbest motherfucker out here.
That's good.
and I got exactly. So we're gonna see what it is.
Go ahead.
You motherfucking right. We're gonna see who it is.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? So
Knock
I got you.
yourself out.
Yeah, I'm saying, trust me.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, make yourself famous. Keep talking.
You put no fear in my heart. None.
You heard that? Put no fear in the heart. Go ahead.
None.
Go ahead. What else?
No. Put no fear in my heart.
You need more training because you suck at your job.
No, I'm actually good at mine.
You're good at your job?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. That's the most.
You can go to the drive-thru though.
All right, cool.
Nice
I'll be in contact with your regionals and all that.
Good.
You made my night. Thank you. I'm saying we're gonna get you some training or get you out of here, one or the other. Okay. And then in addition to that, you got somebody in there vaping while they're making food. That's very sanitary.
You're right.
Okay, so this gentleman was driving his courier truck when he went through an intersection and the person in front of him didn't indicate correctly. The problem is though, the gentleman in front of him thought he did everything correctly, so he stopped his vehicle and confronted this employee. He took his anger out on this employee and started yelling and screaming at him and trying to fight him as well when he approached his vehicle, and things escalated quickly. Let's have a look.
Yes, in the DHL truck, US dot, send it to your boss. I'm sure they'll agree. Send it to your boss.
You were rolling.
Who do you work for? I work for myself. You want to lose your job today?
You were rolling through.
You want to lose your job today?
You were rolling through a stop sign.
You do deliveries, right? You're illegally parked. So keep on recording. I might call DHL.
You were rolling through a stop sign, so I was going to let you go.
I work for myself,
You were rolling through a stop sign, so I let you go. So I.
In the intersection. Is there a stop sign here for you?
You're rolling through the stop sign.
Is there a stop sign here for you? Is there a stop sign here for this kid? He's not going to win. You're not going to win, kid. Is there a stop sign? So why are you stopped at a one-way?
You're rolling through the stop sign, so I was going to let you go.
You about to lose your job, kid.
Yeah, they're really going to fire me when you're using that kind of language.
Why not?
Yeah,
Why not?
they're really, when you're
Why
this
not?
upset over something this simple.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Check this out, boss.
What?
You got the right one. Why not? Todd Tersigny? You know what Todd Tersigny is?
Who's that?
You don't even know where you at. I got something for you.
This Karen couple had just hit another vehicle, and when the lady tried to get their insurance information, they refused to hand it over. This Karen couple believes that they weren't in the wrong and also accused this lady who was the victim that she was causing an insurance scam. This entitled Karen then had a total meltdown at her and became extremely heated over it when they're the ones who hit her car. Let's have a look.
She can hold the insurance card up to the phone so I have the information.
No, you're not doing that. Full of scam.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
How am I pulling a scam? She hit me. What is your problem? You're just asshole.
Look, where's the damage even on her car?
Dude.
Maybe that?
That is not for me to decide. You don't know what she did inside. What if she hit it? How am I pulling the scam when she hit me at a stop sign? How am I pulling that scam?
You have her ID. I'll give you her phone number. I don't want to turn in any insurance. I want you to have your guy call me, and I'll go and we'll look at the damage, and then if it's needed, I'll give you the insurance.
Well,
if
how
it's
about
some
you give
giant
me insurance, and I can call you if something's wrong with it, and we can figure it out. But she hit me. I need insurance. I was stopped at a stop sign.
Hold on.
So simple. This is not complicated.
You're obviously very young.
It's
and so is she. And the way it is
You're
my
being
business.
A jerk. She
I'm
hit
the
me at a
insured.
stop sign.
I'm the insured.
Okay, great. Well,
she
then
ran
give
a
me
stop
the
sign. What stop sign?
She hit me at the stop sign.
Okay, so a lot of people were together at this beach watching the sunset when somebody came over it in their car and decided to park in between everybody. She continued running her car because she wanted the air conditioning on, which obviously made a lot of noise and blew a lot of fumes at the people. Somebody decided to come over and confront her for this and tell her to turn the car off. Let's have a look.
Me goes to the beach to see sunset.
I don't know why he's doing that. I'm not gonna leave.
Random man keeps knocking on my window for 5 minutes.
So this random dude is just doing that for no reason. This is the weirdest thing ever. I don't know why he's doing that. I don't have to turn my car off.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You're gassing everybody out. You're anyway.
I don't have to turn off my car.
You're gassing everybody
I don't have to turn off my car.
Selfish little wench.
How am I selfish? I have my child in my car. I can't turn off my car. I need my AC because I have a baby in my car.
Okay, so this Karen was being an incredibly difficult customer at this fast food restaurant. Not only was she not following the same rules as everybody else, but she was actually complaining about how long it was taking to get her food, even though they were still politely serving her when she wasn't following the rules. She then turned to the other customers and tried to encourage them to not follow the rules as well, which didn't end very well for her. Let's have a look. Okay, so this lady was just walking around when she ran into this Karen who was really upset at her for literally no reason. Now, this Karen was walking his dog, but instead of minding his own business, he came up to this random lady and just simply started harassing her. This lady was taken back and asked several times what she did wrong. Let's have a look.
Hey. I recommend you just 5-2 steps away. You got me up against the car right now?
Are you up against the car?
Can you back away from me? I'm sorry.
Are you up against the car?
Do you seem harassing me right now? I'm sorry.
And no one's gonna pay attention to you. Because you're dumb and you're a stupid blue Asian haired girl.
Okay.
Yeah. And you.
Are you okay with me?
You.
What? I was literally just standing.
You. You know, hey,
I can record you dumb. I can record you too. I can record you. Hey, you see how stupid you are?
Okay, so I believe these two groups live next to a golf course, and while they were golfing, they were confronted by this Karen. This Karen had a problem with the speaker they had with them that was playing music, because apparently it's too loud and is disturbing this Karen and inconveniencing her. That's when they flip the switch though and throw it back on her, because she has kids who party and play music until early hours of the morning.
You know what? I'm not getting into this with you. You don't play your music on a golf course like that. Ignore him. He's being nice.
He's great.
Yeah, he's being nice.
You're great.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
A little bit. I know, but it's like it's and I don't call people. Because nobody else says anything. I guess maybe it's her. I guess maybe she calls her.
I'm not saying a word. All I'm saying is that
Don't say it to my face.
Are you kidding me? Gone, you know me.
Do you have something to say to me?
I have many things to say to you. There's 300 homes on the golf course, and you're the only one that calls. Tell me why no other house calls them.
That's not
You waste his time. Wait 5 minutes and we're gone. Wait 5 minutes and we're gone. We hear your TV going. We hear people dancing in their backyard.
You never hear my TV going.
I hear it all the time. You watch Little Force when you're there 4:30. I see it. I see it. You go foul. Buy a ball. That's all I hear at 3:30.
Just talk over me because you're a bigger person.
Okay, so a group of friends were at the park together late last night, and they had brought their dog with them. The problem here though is their dog barked non-stop for 2.5 hours straight, and people who lived across the street from the park could hear the dog barking all night. The group of kids had come back the next day with their dog again. Let's have a look.
His dog.
I'm trying to be respectful right now, sir, so
Great.
please don't touch my
Don't
dog,
touch his
alright?
dog.
Do
something with it so I don't have to listen to it.
So
where do you live?
2.5 hours.
Dog
wasn't barking the whole time, man.
Yeah, turn the TV on, listen to music.
Where were you last night? Last night? Right here? Was this dog here last night? Yes. You saw this
For
dog.
2.5
Show
hours,
me the
this
picture of the
dog
dog, bro.
Yeah, show us proof of the dog that was here last night.
last night, bro. You got the wrong dog. It was a different dog. I understand your situation, sir, but you got a different dog.
Tell you what, I'll be back, and if this dog's barking, there'll be issues.
The dog hasn't barked the whole time.
What is the issue going to be? What are you going to do about a dog barking?
Right.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to call the police.
Oh, you're going to call the police on a dog barking?
Yeah.
That's assault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Grow up. Grow up. How old are you?
A little bit.
Grow up.
2.5 hours. I'm
Grow
not
up.
listening to a dog bark.
Grow up. Come on.
Okay, Junior.
Oh, Junior. I'm about as tall as you. What do you mean, Junior?
Yeah, I don't want to hear the dog bark for 2.5 hours.
Well, the dog's going to keep barking.
This gentleman was actually at work when he was stopped and confronted by a Karen. This Karen believes he was up to no good and actually wanted proof as well as his identification of who he was and what he was doing there. The gentleman obviously didn't give her anything as he doesn't have to provide a random person with his identification, and that's when this Karen started recording him claiming that her husband was a cop. Let's have a look.
Well, some random lady, and you're not acting professional.
Some random lady just came and asked for my identification.
You are tampering with the law.
And my credentials while I'm at work.
I don't know that you. Show me your credentials.
You're making a fool of yourself, man.
No, I am protecting the DMV.
You're making a complete fool of yourself right now.
No, I'm protecting the DMV. You know what? I'm married to a cop.
So? What is that supposed to mean?
It means that you're not complying with being.
You're making
not even acting like an employee.
You're making a fool of yourself,
no,
ma'am.
You are.
Ma'am, carry on. Look at this right here. Look at this woman. I don't even want to say what I really want to say, man. Dun, 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 dun. Never thought.
Okay, so this Karen found herself in an argument with a group of people having lunch at this IHOP. This Karen helped herself and sat down next to them and refused to move out of the way, preventing this group of people from leaving the table. Things escalated quickly when a random bystander had to come over and call this Karen out for her behavior. Let's have a look.
Just so you know, I came back in to give her the rest of the cash from my wallet because you guys have.
Ma'am, please walk away. Please. No. Ma'am, can you please leave?
Because?
Can you just please leave? We're leaving. Can you excuse? I'm trying to get out.
You need to find another place to work for you.
Can you please leave?
Is your restaurant?
No, but
So
you're
Ma'am?
making a problem.
Ma'am.
You
No,
need to leave us. You need to leave us.
Ma'am,
You
thank
need to
you.
leave
Thank
us.
you, sir. Can you please
You
leave?
need to, is there a cop or somebody around here? There's a cop here. They need to get her out of here.
You need to call the cops because this is not.
This is what I asked you not to do. Let's go, please.
Are you the thin blue line? I get confused. Are you BLM?
Leave him alone.
Are you Antifa? Are you BLM?
You need to be quiet.
Okay, so during this car meet, a group of friends decided to look back at their car that they had parked earlier and realized that a group of random people were at their car and removing the body parts and literally stealing their car parts for no reason. The group decided to run over and confront them, who only played the victim card. Let's have a look.
But he told me that I can have it.
You don't touch someone.
Hey, you didn't touch the car.
Yes, we literally have it on video.
We didn't move. We've been here talking the
She
whole time.
did.
Look at the video.
She did.
Look at me. We were
She's
all
sitting
standing
here.
We were sitting
We
right
literally
there.
watched her tugging on it.
Yeah, I asked Manny for that before he sold it to you.
No,
It doesn't
he
matter.
didn't. It's on her car. It's her property now.
Okay, first off, you are not part of this.
You're gonna
So
weapon.
stop.
Oh, he got a weapon.
What are you gonna do with that?
Do with that.
Okay,
What the f are you gonna do?
Stop.
Anymore.
Not your place.
It's not your place, and especially not yours to come out with a whatever the that was. Some tough guy.
Okay, first off.
Or what? You're gonna hit me? What the are you gonna do? Bring out that weapon?
There's $20 for
This Karen came up and confronted this couple who were walking their dog, as she's part of the neighborhood watch and believes that they don't live in her neighborhood. The matter of the fact is that they do live in her neighborhood, which is when this Karen snaps and has a total meltdown, stating something extremely offensive, which is her way of proving that she doesn't live in her neighborhood. Let's have a look.
I'm on the board of directors.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm
No,
okay.
you're not. You just lied because Okay, I then know do what that's you wanna who do. are, and they know that you're.
There, ladies, listen
Because
to
these
me.
are all together.
No,
Don't
they are
think you
not.
have the right to come in front of somebody
Go
and ask
look it
where
up.
they
This is
live,
ours.
who they should go. No.
See where those trees are?
sweetheart, it's
Right
really
there?
sad that you live this life and that you
It's-
have to
you see
come
those
out
trees right there?
and you feel
Your
like you
property
have
ends
to
there.
dictate where everyone is. We can
What
be
are you
wherever
missing?
the fuck
You have
we
no
are.
idea.
I don't need
And I'll just call the cops.
Do it.
They're ready
Go.
for you. They're so ready.
I'll
for
wait
you.
right here. Go ahead, Karen.
This.
We're right here.
This is private
Go.
property.
Okay. This isn't private property. I
Yes,
live right here.
it is.
I can be anywhere I
No,
want
you
to
may
be.
not. This
yes,
is
I
not
can.
WVA.
I can be anywhere I want. I live right here. I have just as much right to this land
No, you do
as
not.
anyone else does.
No, you do
yes,
not.
I do. Yes,
Any
I do.
more than you can come in my private
I
property.
can go anywhere
No,
I
you may
want in
not.
this area.
This is private property.
Yeah, you're right. And it's private property to people who live here, and I do.
No, you don't. I'm trying
This Karen was caught and exposed in front of everybody for trying to dine and dash, which didn't work out very well for her. That's when she noticed that on top of being caught doing this, she was actually being recorded the entire time and had a total meltdown at the recordee, as if they were the ones in the wrong. They called out this Karen for her behavior. Let's have a look.
Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave.
Because why do we have to even deal with this?
Look how much food you guys got.
ordered so much and you're gonna leave without paying? Look at how much we left. Without paying?
You still ordered it. They still cooked your food.
Without paying. You still left without paying.
You came up to us.
Because you're video recording.
For them, for their protection. Go. Pay them and leave.
Take care of it, you guys.
Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave. Pay them and leave.
That really makes sense why you guys look like that. Like, that's very rude.
Okay, pay them and leave.
Okay.
Trash.
No, we're not trash.
More trash. Pay them and leave.
Trash. The fact that you're video recording and like
Just go and bye.
Go and pay. Stop. Literally stop.
You're still talking.
Because you're still recording for
Pay them and leave.
What we're doing doesn't concern you. Go pay. It does because I'm on video.
Go pay. And what?
Okay, so this gentleman has a completely crazy Karen neighbor. She had stolen his stuff, and when he tried to get it back, she picked up a rock to threaten him with and refused to give the items back, leaving him no choice but to call the authorities on her. That only made her angrier when she confronted him with the rock in her hand. Let's have a look.
And I'll slam you with this.
Yeah, you.
I called the cops the other day.
Let me get.
They wouldn't help me.
Cause I didn't do anything to you, man.
You
I'm walking.
can't do it for
I'm walking
nothing.
past. I'm walking past,
In that
and you stole my
tree.
stuff. You hit me? You stole my stuff?
No!
Yes, you did. Let me get my stuff. It's all over the ground.
Get away from me!
I didn't do anything to you, man. I'm
you
walking past.
threatened my life watching
No,
me
I didn't.
In that
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do, and so does my son.
You stole my stuff.
If he was awake,
let me get my stuff.
You'd be dead right now.
You stole my stuff. Let me get my stuff.
I haven't stolen nothing.
Guess what you have in your hand right there?
You're taunting me.
I'm walking past. Let me get my stuff.
You're watching these little girls.
And you pushed me around. Now you threw me with a rock. You stole my stuff. Let me get my stuff. You let me get my stuff. What is wrong with you? I didn't do anything to you. Let me get my stuff.
Okay, so the gentleman noticed that this Karen was on his property for literally no reason and told her to get off it immediately. This sent this Karen into a total meltdown as she came over to his vehicle and confronted him. This Karen stated that she has the authority to be on his property and tells this gentleman that she's an undercover police officer, which she obviously isn't. Let's have a look.
No. Why?
Yeah, 1 second. See, listen. Just listen.
One thing I want you to know,
Yes.
and you take from this, is you should be glad that people are watching you.
Okay, but also, you don't have the right to just go on my property.
I have every right.
To go on my property?
I have every right. Don't get smart, Alec. I'll take you right down to the station. Don't be a smart house. Got it?
Should we?
Got it?
Should we call the police then?
Do you know whether or not I'm a police officer or not?
I know that you're not.
You know you don't. You don't know what my job is nor my role.
Okay, but you're on my property. That's what I know. That's illegal. You can't you can't just go onto someone's property.
Yes, I can.
Nope.
Okay, so outside of this restaurant, a gentleman was walking by when he was struck in the face by a snowball that was thrown by this Karen. This Karen was playing with a dog and a kid and basically was throwing snowballs around and accidentally hit the gentleman in the face. Let's have a look.
You were playing. Please step away from me?
No. Why don't you
step
away from me? Oh, blah, 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 blah. You're not winning, my friend. Because I was playing with my lab retriever and a 6-year-old.
Because I'm a right?
Oh, I called you that afterwards, and that's only because, you know what? Just because you're acting like a
So
don't act like
a person acting like a equates to being a.
What are you doing? You know what you're doing? You're doing this for footage and everything else. I don't give a I didn't do anything to you. I was playing with my puppy.
And I asked you to step away.
Step away from. Turn the
camera
to. Turn. Okay.
I'm asking you to step away from me now.
I'm stepping away, and then turn your camera to the sidewalk, to where everyone could see where the cars were and where you were, and I was playing with a 6-year-old and my Labrador puppy.
This Karen had actually stopped this gentleman and detained him, demanding information from him as well as his ID. The gentleman obviously wasn't going to give this to a random person, and that's when this Karen states that she used to be the president of the Homeowners Association and thinks that he's up to no good. The gentleman then completely puts this Karen in her place for making up such an accusation about him. Let's have a look.
Why do you don't think I live here? Because of the way I look?
Because
why?
Until 2 weeks ago, I was president of the Homeowners Association. Okay. And to my knowledge, I know everybody who lives here.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
So why did you assume that I don't live here because you don't know me?
Because there's only 42 buildings.
Only 42 buildings. You knew every single person in 42 buildings?
Where do you live?
Huh? Do you know every single person in 42 buildings, ma'am? Thank you very much. I rest my case. Do me a favor. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stop with the fake laugh and just go. All right?
It's not a fake laugh. I think it's
enjoy your day.
Funny. I mean, we have this happen.
This woman came into this convenience store and she was actually quite abusive to the employee last week, and for this reason the employee didn't want to serve her. This Karen found that incredibly offensive and demanded that this lady serve her, even though every time she does, she's just belittled and abused. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I add folk stuff to stuff. I had to get it straight. No, them people didn't want, people don't folk stuff. I had to take that stuff home. Oh, Lord. Don't say that. Why you snatch it from me?
I didn't.
Yes, you did. But it's
No,
okay.
I didn't.
She had a problem with me ever since I worked here, her and her brother.
My husband, you mean?
A cousin or whatever he is, too.
My husband.
13. Here you go, ma'am. I'm not giving them to her. 1364 debit, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, Julie.
I said hundreds, whatever.
Well, you need 100 change account.
I ain't fighting with her.
Actually, can I have the 100s inside of the shorts, please?
You work here? Come right here and change them out, Julie. I can't deal with her. Here, you come and get them.
Okay, so this gentleman claims that somebody is jumping in the pool and believes this is illegal, and for this reason came over to confront the people in the pool. They state that it's none of the gentleman's business and he should go away and mind his own business, which he took offense to, and actually went as far as to claim that he was going to call his lawyer as he believes jumping in a pool is illegal and wanted to press charges. Let's have a look.
See that?
Okay,
You would see right there. He's not doing flips.
If I have to get a lawyer in here, that's what's going to happen.
Because it's illegal to jump into the pool? It's not.
It's illegal. Yes, it's illegal to jump into the pool.
No, it's not. Not according to
I
the
don't
rules.
say it. When people come here and dive in the pool, I don't say a word.
Yeah.
But he just keeps going round and round. And
No,
doing
he
flips
doesn't.
into
You
the
are
water.
mistaken. He might have
You're a
done that the
liar.
other day. Okay. All right. Okay.
You want to be in the water? Then stay in the water. You don't.
You don't get to talk to. Is not your child. That is not your child.
He's obviously not your child either.
That is my child. This is my son.
Well, then you should take better care of him, shouldn't you?
I do take good care of him. You should probably.
What are you doing to flip? What are you hurt
He is
himself?
not, and you should probably mind your business.
This Karen couple rear-ended this student's car and then refused to take the blame. This Karen had obviously had too much to drink and shouldn't be driving, but instead of taking the blame for it, they doubled down and started abusing this victim who didn't do anything wrong. You can see the pure embarrassment from the husband's face as the wife makes things even worse, so let's have a look.
Inside.
You've been drinking? Have you been at the game drinking?
No, I said we're getting.
No, you said you've been drinking. You. This is white entitlement right here. I need your insurance, please.
I'm giving you my insurance.
I need your insurance. Thank you. Thank you for being respectful.
I will
appreciate
give you my
that.
insurance.
I appreciate that. I'm trying.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Or Indian or whatever.
I'm not Indian.
You don't belong in America.
I don't belong in America.
Are you videoing?
Yes, I am. I will be getting your license plate. I am videoing you. I guarantee you will probably lose whatever job you have for this. I'm sorry.
You know what? Go
You should.
yourself.
You should. Wow. You should. I mean, dude, I'm sorry. You have to witness this. This is your own wife. I'm sorry for that.
Okay, so a group of friends were at a Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru, and when they received their meal, they also received it with a little bit of attitude, as they claimed that the employee threw the bag at them. The driver then parked her car and stampeded straight into the Dunkin' Donuts, where she threw some change and attitude back at the employee, and had a total meltdown at them as well. Let's have a look.
What? Yes, he just threw the bag at my friend. For no reason. Like, literally none.
Hey, I know I want you. Come over here to me. You ain't never gonna come up in my face again, I promise you that. Nor will you slam something in my face.
Do not speak to me like that.
Excuse you?
What?
Leah,
Excuse you.
What's your issue? Like, what did we do to you?
No, he is not ever gonna throw my stuff at me or slam it in my face.
We don't know him. We don't know
I need him to calm down. What the I didn't say nothing to him. I told him he forgot our stuff. And he proceeded to close the door in my face and slam it and then threw it at me. Threw it in my car. I'm either going to call corporate or he needs to get fired.
Okay, so this lady was walking her dog when this Karen interrupted her and blocked her line of sight. What had happened was this Karen stood in her way and demanded that she walked around her and stayed off the sidewalk. This Karen actually believed, as she lived in this neighborhood, that she owned the sidewalk and didn't let this lady through with her dog, even though she has as much entitlement to it as she does. Let's have a look.
You're on my property.
I'm on
a
a
dog leaving feces behind.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, no, you're on my property.
And you're hitting
I take
me.
care of it. Pay for it. No, I'm not. I paid for this sidewalk.
You shoved me.
Get out.
I got that on camera
Get
too.
out of here.
Nope, just shoved me again.
You want me to hit you? You want me to hit you?
I'm not on your property.
Yes, you are. I paid for all this.
You paid for this sidewalk.
Get your out of here too. Go on.
Oh, good. You got a video. Shoving me into the road. No? Okay.
Okay, so this gentleman was inside of an Uber, and his Uber driver had a little bit of road rage towards the person in front of them. The person in front of them were taking their time parking on a busy street, and this Uber driver ended up beeping at him. That's when the other driver, who ended up being a police officer, confronted the Uber driver and had a total meltdown at him. Let's have a look.
Okay, what? You gonna let me finish? Stop interrupting me. Well, who do you think you're talking to here? No, every time I open my mouth, you have something to say. When you're driving up my when I'm trying to park the car, and then you have to do something with your hands. I don't care what you have to say. Okay. Do you understand that? Yeah, I understand. People are allowed to park in this car, park their cars on the side of the street without your interference. And then your opinion about what's going on. Okay? Especially when the person you're doing it to are the police. I don't know where you're coming from or where you think you're appropriate in doing that. It's not the way it works. The only reason you're not in handcuffs going to jail and getting summonses in the precinct is because I have things to do. That's the only reason that's not happening. Because this isn't important enough for me. You're not important enough. Don't ever do that again. Are you a fare?
Yes.
You're a fare?
Yes.
And this guy is taking time out of your day for his vehicle and traffic violations.
Okay, so this gentleman was walking past a phone store and he noticed that there was people literally robbing it. He decided to stop and record these thieves, which actually sent the thieves into a total meltdown when they came outside of the store to confront him. They told him to stop recording immediately and got confrontational with him, only for him to hold his own and refuse to leave. Let's have a look.
What are you doing, bro? Don't rob the shore then. Get out the shop then. Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright.
Move your camera.
What are you doing? Why are you robbing the shop then?
Bro, move your bro. Just mind your own business.
What do you mean?
I swear down.
Don't worry about me, bro. What's he doing?
Don't mind your business,
Don't worry about me, bro.
I swear down.
Rob the shop then.
I'm telling you, bro.
Rob the shop then. What? Nothing's gonna happen, bro. Off then.
This gentleman was on break and eating his lunch in this parking lot when this Karen wanted to park next to him, but he had his door open. Instead of taking one of the many parks available, she actually almost damaged his car by driving hers into it before getting out and having a total meltdown at him. She got right in his face and very confrontational, demanding that he move immediately. Let's have a look.
Yeah, record me because you're heading into a parking lot. Because you're useless.
She all look goofy.
I don't give a f. I want to park here. Goofy. It's not for this. This is not what your door is for.
Blood? Who is this right here?
You're Mexican. You're not black. Who are you calling?
Goofy, look at this. Alright, someone get their whans, man. What the f is this? Who the mask is this? What the f is this? Whoa. Whose mask is this, bruh?
Okay, so this gentleman was awoken by his neighbor very early in the morning because apparently he had parked in his parking space. The thing is though, this gentleman had not parked in this Karen's parking space, but for some reason this Karen could not believe that he wasn't the one who had done it. Now the gentleman had suggested that he should just get the car towed. Have a look.
Dude, tow it, bro. It's not my car.
You hear me?
It's not my car.
I don't give a whose it is.
Dude.
You're
drunk.
What I said?
You are drunk.
I'm not drunk at all.
I can smell it on you.
You're an idiot.
Okay, well, it's not my car.
I just asked you and you said, yes, it's your car.
Okay, well, my car is not that space. Did you read the number? Did you read the number?
I don't care about the number.
Okay, cool.
I'm telling you right now.
Go.
Move that car.
It's not my car. I can't move it.
Well, I'll move it.
Go ahead, idiot. Move the car.
You better be real careful, young man.
What, are you going to shoot me?
I'll break you in half.
I bet you will.
I will. Absolutely break your in half. You keep talking.
You live down below?
You hear me?
You down below, huh?
What you think you...
Dude, I just live here, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
Do you honestly think that you're going to tell me something?
No, bro.
Okay, I ain't your bro. All right? First off, kid, I ain't your bro.
Dude, go move my car.
Back in there.
You're a joke, bro. You're embarrassing to everybody you know.
Okay, so this Karen stood in the middle of this parking spot, holding the spot so that her husband could park their car. The problem is that somebody else was already taking the park before her, and this Karen didn't want to give the spot up. After several minutes of fighting back and forth about who would get the spot, this Karen decided to give it up and confront the girls. Let's have a look.
Are you guys having a nice Christmas?
Yeah. Once you leave, we'll have a wonderful
But that's
Christmas.
You know
But
what?
you don't
You know what?
You don't hold space like that.
You
You
know
don't
what?
stand in a space and block other people from parking. We got here first.
You know what? To set an example of
No, why-
kindness,
why-
I'm gonna give you guys the space.
Why are you entitled to the
Merry
space?
Christmas.
Why are you
Merry
entitled?
Christmas, dude. You need
Explain
to-
to me why
Yeah.
you're
It's not-
entitled.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
And you girls, I hope,
Explain to me
No,
why
so it
you're
doesn't-
entitled to this space.
I hope you have the peace in your heart.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Why don't you
it
tell
doesn't-
yourself that?
No.
That's why we're giving it to you.
Why don't you tell yourself
But that's
that,
not how
lady?
it works, okay? It's not. You're not giving it to us. That doesn't work that way.
This Karen's husband actually intentionally drove over a skateboard in an attempt to break it. Obviously, the owners of the skateboard confronted them about it, and that's when this Karen was sent into a total meltdown and started flipping off this group of friends and getting quite aggressive with them as well. This Karen got in their faces, screaming at them and making up all sorts of accusations. Let's have a look.
Don't flip me off next time. Pick up your
Karen!
Yeah, because you're a stupid idiot.
No, Karen!
You're a loser. You guys.
Karen!
You guys all look like losers.
Karen! Karen!
What are you doing right now? Yeah, you guys all look like a bunch of losers.
Karen!
I try to be polite here.
Karen!
I haven't said anything.
Neither are you. Dude, leave your street, it's gonna get run over. Don't be a flip me off.
You're cool. This customer was in an argument with the manager at this Kentucky Fried Chicken when things escalated quickly as this customer had a total meltdown at them. The manager wasn't expecting this customer to stand up for himself like this and put this manager in their place when he started raising hell and wouldn't leave the store. Let's have a look.
Give me my money. I gave it to you, give it back.
She's not the manager I am.
Yeah, you
Okay.
run this place right down in the valley ground.
What?
You'll run this place right to the ground. Give me my money, lady.
I don't care what you say.
You took it, you ain't give me my food.
Listen
give
here,
me my
sir.
money.
You're not going to get loud with me. I'm getting your money. Do you need to call the
Get the
officer down
money,
here?
please.
Call him.
I will, because you took my money and you ain't getting it back. And you're playing games.
The only thing you got to give him to is $42.
Oh my Lord.
Okay, so this Karen was actually being confronted by a couple of random people because she was being very offensive towards them. She was saying pretty much the most offensive things you could imagine, and she was actually called out for her behavior. This Karen refused to backpedal and apologize though and stood her ground, and honestly thought she was in the right for saying something as ridiculous as this. Let's have a look.
Oh, she said the N-word. She said that. Oh, wait, what did you say?
So you're a little white girl. Why are you so offended?
I'm Asian and I'm offended.
Baby, you don't have to be. Seriously.
But I'm just worried.
Oh, she did?
No, just so you know, I'm not at all. Bye, love you.
You don't have to.
I'm not. I hate everybody equally.
Okay, so this gentleman was mowing his lawn when these Karens came over to confront him because they had a problem with the frequency that he mows his lawn at. The gentleman mowing his lawn didn't agree with what they thought though, and these entitled Karens started throwing all these wild accusations at him. Let's have a look.
Because I was mowing the lawn on Sunday. It's every 3 days. Okay. Go ahead. It's all good.
Beat your dog more because your dog always wants to be at our house because he's cowards and everything else.
Okay.
Did you kill the last two or what?
Yeah.
They mysteriously disappeared.
Well.
Burn the tires up the driveway because you're like.
Hey, if I cared about what you guys thought, I'd listen to you. How do you think about that? Okay, good. Leave me alone, please. That's all I ask. Leave me alone.
Okay, so this lady had ordered some food through Deliveroo, and instead of coming down to get it as the weather was quite cold, she demanded that the gentleman bring it up to her. The delivery driver refused to come upstairs though and wanted her to come downstairs, which brought them to an awkward standstill between each other, and that's when the gentleman decided to open up her food and literally eat it and throw it around the parking lot. Let's have a look.
So
No, because I need my food upstairs. I ordered it. I'm not going up. I'm not going downstairs, darling. No, I'm not going downstairs. No, but bring my food up. What's wrong with you, man?
Come on, collect it. You've got your doner kebab and your nuggets. Please come and collect.
Yeah, but I told you that I'm cold. You are the delivery driver.
Can you just come and collect the food?
You are the delivery driver.
Just come and collect your food. I'm not coming there.
You are the delivery driver. Are you stupid? Yeah, go on. Go on, I'm recording. Go on, try eat my food. Go on. Big man from delivery. Yeah, go on, eat my food then. Stupid man. Yeah, go on.
You're nugget.
Yeah, eat that. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in on your face. Yeah. Wow. You mother. I hope you get fired. Oh yeah?
Room to then park his vehicle. Let's have a look.
Currently touching my vehicle. Why is it okay to hit my—
This lady was not following the social distancing rules, and for this reason she couldn't actually be boarded on this flight. She found this incredibly outrageous and took out her anger on the employees even though they didn't make up the rules. Inevitably, this Karen was removed from the flight and she was going to miss it as well, so she tried her best to abuse her way back onto it by speaking to the higher ups. They obviously weren't going to allow her to board as she wasn't following the same rules as everybody else. Let's have a look.
And why can't I get on my flight? Why can't I get on my flight?
Because you're not answering the security questions.
What security questions? I answered your questions. You asked me if I have e-cigars in my bag and I said no. What other security question do you need?
I'm trying to ask you a question.
What other security question do you need? I gave you my boarding pass.
What's in your hand?
What security question do you need?
I can't even get an answer out of you, ma'am.
What question do you need the answer to? You said I wouldn't answer your questions.
I need to see your boarding
But
pass.
you already saw my boarding pass.
Thank you.
This is the third time, so what other question do you need to answer?
We're going to get you a supervisor.
I don't need a supervisor. I'm trying to board my flight.
Okay,
And why can't I get on my flight?
I'll let a supervisor talk to you.
Excuse me, I'm talking to you. Like, everybody just now came in here in line. You stopped me. You pulled me to the side. You said my bag didn't fit. And it fit, and you saw it fit. And then you said I had too many bags. And now you're not letting me on my flight. You said I couldn't answer questions. What question do you need the answer to?
I need a CSM to gate number 47A, please. Okay,
What question do you need the answer to?
Is someone?
What question do you need the answer to? You're the one that blocked me from getting on my flight.
I'll let you talk to the supervisor now.
For what?
Trying to.
For what? For what? What did you call your supervisor for?
To talk to you.
For what? Talk to me about what? To talk to me about what?
Put your phone down.
To talk to me about what?
This father was demanding that his daughter be put on this ride immediately, which they couldn't do as she wasn't tall enough for it. That wasn't good enough for him when he decided he would try to fight his way into having his daughter go on the ride, making all sorts of threats and accusations towards them, and given the ultimatum that unless his daughter got to go on the ride, he would end up taking them to the parking lot and fighting them. Let's have a look.
Down below, the girl with the mole on her face. Believe me, this kid is going on this ride, or me and you are going out in the parking lot. Telling you right now, 3 rides this kid has been denied. 3 rides this kid has been denied. This kid is going on this ride, bro. This kid is going on this ride. Listen, you can do it your way or you can do it my way, bro. This kid has been denied. The girl with the mole on her face. You'll see.
She is not ready. She's not tall enough.
Yeah, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I'm going to make your life miserable right now, bro. Listen, you're messing with the wrong guy, bro. I'm telling you right now. See this kid? My 8-year-old daughter crying? You'll see. You'll get somebody up here. I will shut this down, bro.
Okay, do not shut it down.
I'm shutting it down. This kid, I am not going to listen to my 8-year-old cry again. We went to the ride at the bottom and she passed the thing. Otherwise, we would have not come out here. Otherwise, you go, bro. You go. Take your chances, bro. Take your chances with this guy. Listen, it's your job. I get it. I'm shutting it down. Go ahead.
This entitled Karen was in the back of this Uber and she decided to continue eating even though she was told not to eat in the car. She found this extremely disrespectful and that's when she started abusing the Uber driver and spilling her food from her mouth all over the vehicle. She then got her phone out to record this Uber driver in an attempt to get him fired before having a total meltdown at him and then calling the cops on the Uber driver. Let's have a look.
Bro, you being mad disrespectful.
You're the one that came in the car. You're still not on us. So you're showing exactly what the reason why I'm kicking you out.
Hi, I have an Uber driver being mad disrespectful. I just paid $14 to get to school, and he's kicking us out.
Okay, what's the address?
It's 41st Street.
41st Street.
41st Street, ma'am.
411.
What kind of car are you in?
It's a black car. I don't know. He's being mad disrespectful. You being mad disrespectful? No.
You got $1 for the bus?
You got $5 for the bus? No. It's not my fault. You're gonna
stop screaming, cause how is her actions gonna cause with everybody's actions?
He's paying $14 right now.
How does that work? I don't understand.
He's paying $14 right now. Give me $14 right now. Give me $14 right now. I just paid $14.
I have 2 individuals in my vehicle that are doing Uber and they don't want to get out the car.
We paid $14.
No, the girl called.
We paid $14.
The girl called.
We paid $14.
You can hear her in the background. They won't get out my.
We're not gonna get out.
This gentleman had taken his dog to the dog park and let it off the leash to run around. His dog ended up getting a little bit too close for comfort with another person's dog who happened to be a Karen. She believed that this was some form of assault and confronted the dog owner for this, stating that his dog assaulted hers and immediately called the authorities on him. Let's have a look.
No, why are you calling the cops right now? Because I told you I wasn't leaving the park because my dog was humping your dog. I'm not verbally assaulting you. I told you I'm not leaving.
The Attleboro Dog Park.
That's inappropriate for the dog park.
No, it's not.
I know it's
dogs humping each other and she's calling the cops because my dog humped her dog. I've seen every single dog hump another dog here. And she tells me to leave and now she's calling the cops. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, they will. They'll...
Yo, I can't wait. Yo, this is crazy. Because you heard of Barbecue Becky? Because this is the newest one. Right here.
989.
Let me get her plate. Let's see. So everybody know who this woman is. We can look this woman up.
No, you can't.
3Z. Honestly.
I'm just
You're not trying to help me.
To tell you
no, you're not trying to help
are.
me. I know the rules.
You're not obeying
the dogs. I'm obeying the rules. What are you talking about? I'm right
here. You
here.
allow your dog aggressively on top of another
The
dog.
dogs hump each other every day, and I took him off. I took him off. I know it's my opinion, but you don't call the cops over it. That's all I'm saying.
That's not the law.
Okay, so this neighbor was not happy that his neighbor's dog was coming up to his fence, as he has dogs himself, and found his neighbor's pit bulls to be too dangerous for his dogs and was looking for a solution. The problem is though, he was anything but polite about the situation when he started off by trying to jump the fence to confront his neighbor. The neighbor stayed calm and collective and tried to talk out the situation, but every time he got closer to his neighbor tried to spit on him and assault him as well. Things escalated quickly when the neighbor had to get the authorities involved. Let's have a look.
Hey, excuse me.
You don't give me your. Don't come with your white person. You off, you old man. You 2 times 10 and
Good luck. Good luck.
You want to record that? Hey, come here, record it. Hey, you can't respond. Your dogs are coming to the fence and there's an issue.
They're entitled to come to the fence.
And there's an aggression going. I got pit bulls, bruh.
So get rid of your pit bulls. Come, China. Come along.
Hey, you want me to come and you up?
You want to?
Don't tell me about my dogs. I'll your dogs up.
That is assault.
You mother. That's abuse as well.
That is assault.
Verbal abuse. There's things. Don't tell me why should you call your dogs you asshole. There's aggression going on the fence. Don't try to play ball. Don't be a. Hey?
Are you on?
You, man. You before I come in. I'll sort you out.
No, are you telling me? Give me permission, you mother. Give me permission right now. Hey, you, man. Seriously, what mark?
Okay, so this gentleman just finished work and went to get in his car to drive home, only to see his ex-girlfriend behind him waiting for him to leave. That's when she tried to discreetly stalk him and follow him home, only for him to pull over and confront her. The lady then claims all sorts of nonsense about him, and even tried to justify why she was in his place of work. Let's see what she has to say.
It's 5 in the morning, I work graveyard, and my ex is literally here, bro. Look, there's a security right here, and that's her car leaving right now, bro. Look at that. That's her license plate right here. This is her, bro.
Dude, I just got a gun.
Weirdo, psycho, pulling up to my job and followed. You see that car right there? Yeah, that's my ex's car right there. And she's just following. Look at this. She's blocking my car. Look at this. Look at this. You're blocking my car. You're blocking my car. You are blocking my vehicle and stalking me. Leave me alone. You are stalking me. You just showed up at my job at 5 in the morning. I'm tired. Go away. Dude, you're insane. How did you find my job? Dude, get away from me. Get away from me. Dude, this is literally... Dude, I'm gonna die, bro. I'm gonna die one day, bro. This is literally insane. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with her, bro.
Okay, so this family-owned construction crew had just put up a fence for this homeowner, and upon completion, even though there was no problem with the fence, the homeowner just didn't want to pay the price. The gentleman decided to take back his fence literally when he knocked it down right in front of the homeowner, which sent him into a total meltdown as he tried to call the authorities on the gentleman. Let's have a look.
15? My son had 5,000. No. Give me 1,000, then I fix. Fix it now. Are you gonna give it? Yes or no? I ask you one more time. No. Fix it. No. Fix it, I give. See, who's the fool? Why didn't you pay me? Let me go home. Instead, you say fix it, then I give. Pay me, no? Who fool now? Me or you, fool? Where do you hit now, police? Go away from my son, you. Can't get it out. Don't, because he'll get it. Go.
This customer was minding their own business inside of this store when a Karen walked up to them and completely assaulted them. This Karen justified the assault as this person is a little person and didn't respect them at all, which was extremely disrespectful, and she wasn't expecting to be recorded and exposed for this, leaving her completely humiliated. Let's have a look.
Forgive you for what?
For you think you're being disrespectful. I just give you love.
And how is love? How is that love?
I'm from Ukraine and I'm hurt and I just want to give love.
It doesn't give you the right to come and sexually assault me.
You don't want to be spanked by a stranger.
Okay.
You don't know what he's going through today.
Are you excited about this whole conversation?
I was not excited about you coming up and smacking me on the bottom. I'm sorry that you do not want to have a conversation as an adult about that. Oh. So you come up and assault someone and take video of it. Yes.
For a while, you're making up.
Oh, did I make up you coming and smacking me on the bum?
I'm about to call police right now and do that.
Go right ahead. Please.
No,
Go right ahead.
Yes,
Go right ahead.
Yeah.
Go right ahead. Exactly. Exactly. You are nuts. You just can't. Look at you.
That's what I'm saying. Don't touch people and you don't know them.
Yeah, you don't
know if we're crazy. You don't know that.
This lady lives with a very difficult neighbor who leaves things in front of her door, so when she goes to leave, she either knocks them over or she can't leave the front door. She asked her neighbor to move this pot plant that was blocking her entrance, which sent her neighbor into a total meltdown where she got extremely heated and aggressive over it. This left this lady with no other choice but to call the authorities on her. Let's have a look.
Don't touch my stuff.
Stop
Don't
yelling at me.
touch my stuff.
Do you want me to call the cops?
I don't care who you
call
call, brat. Don't touch my stuff. Because I'll come out here and touch all this. Don't touch your stuff.
Okay,
don't
I'm calling
touch
the cops. This is
you
it.
don't
I'm done.
own this property.
Janice,
You
we
don't
had
own
a
it.
conversation about that being in the way.
I don't
though.
care. You
Claire
know what?
has mobility issues, though.
Mobility, she's not in a wheelchair.
That doesn't mean anything.
I
She
don't
uses
care.
a cane.
I don't care. Don't touch it.
Okay. She
Don't
uses
touch it,
a
'cause once you
cane.
touch it again, you starting war with me. Don't touch
A war?
it.
What does that mean?
Don't touch it. It doesn't belong to you.
Oh, you're right.
I don't touch your stuff.
You're right, but
you
we
don't
asked.
own this. I don't own this. So where I put
You
my
do own
plants
that.
is my choice. I
Right,
don't
but
own
we
anything.
can't
I
get
don't
in
wanna
the
hear.
door.
I don't want to talk to you.
But we can't
I
open the
don't care.
door
yes,
all the
you
way.
Can.
No, we can't.
Every person that has lived here. has
I don't
opened the
care
door
what every
except you
person
guys.
has
Well,
done.
I don't care either. That makes two of us. Don't touch it. Because if you do, I'm going to get even. I'm just telling you.
You're gonna get even.
You know it. I say don't touch it. I'm asking you.
What does that
do
mean?
Not I'm telling you what it means. Don't
You're gonna get even
touch
because
my
we're trying
stuff.
to move your
Don't
plant
touch
because it's
my
in the
stuff.
way?
Just don't touch my stuff.
Okay, so this lady did not get any sauce for her tacos and took it upon herself to cause hell to all of the employees. It wasn't long until somebody behind her, a completely random person, called her out for her actions, and she turned all of her anger towards this completely random gentleman. This lady got into a screaming match, arguing back and forth. Let's have a look.
Pull up, I'm not leaving.
Well, could you please pull up so we could have our food?
When I get my sauce.
This lady's serious about this sauce. I see. You're serious, ma'am.
Yes, I'm serious.
Yes, you're serious. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm serious too.
Don't me, you mother.
Okay.
I'll put my car in reverse now so you.
Well, I'm recording right now, you idiot.
So do I.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can record yourself being dumb. Oh, the cops are coming for this lady. They probably have the cops on the way and they want you to stay right there.
Honey, this is North Franklin Township. There are no cops.
Oh, okay. It's the wild. It's all right. Well, when the cops come, you'll see that there's cops.
There are none.
Okay.
State police aren't going to come unless it's life or death. Is it life or death?
We'll see. We'll see. Apparently, it is life or death. Look how you're freaking out over sauce.
Do you eat tacos without sauce?
Yes, I.
A huge disagreement happened between these two people inside of this convenience store because this gentleman wasn't happy with what this lady was wearing. This gentleman believes that she was wearing clothes that were too revealing for public, and this lady didn't agree with that, and that's how the argument began. Things escalated quickly when they started yelling back and forth towards each other, and this gentleman wasn't expecting the reply he received when he tried to tell this girl how she should dress. Let's have a look.
Continue. You're stinking trash.
Go ahead.
You're going to dress like that. Now make sure you put on rest.
It's shorts
now
and
show
tank.
off.
It is
Now put the
summer,
camera
sir.
back
It is
on
summer.
me. Put the camera back on me.
I am.
You're going to dress like a and then get mad.
Shorts
when
and a
somebody-
tank top?
And then when somebody's look at you, you're going to get offended.
It's.
I mean, look how you
Is
dress.
it summer?
Look how you dress.
Isn't it summer?
You got your hanging out.
Where?
Hanging out.
I don't see no.
Show the picture.
Where's
off.
the cheeks?
You look.
I don't see no cheeks.
You're going to get treated
Bye. Bye. Because you got rejected. Is that why? With your big ball head, Mr. Clean? Get the out of here. You dust. Bye. A billboard you would sit in. If I had another thing, you would have worked down that.
And they're going to get mad when somebody looks at
How
it.
you gonna be mad
And
I
don't
look
even
good?
say nothing
How you gonna be
to
mad I
Don't
look
take
good?
a bath.
Bye.
And your feet probably
Bye.
stink.
Bye.
Your feet probably stink.
It don't matter to me.
Dirty.
Wait. See, where did he go? Right? I'm guessing that's when I walk in. I walk because. I'm not gonna call the.
Okay, so this FedEx delivery driver drove over this gentleman's newly laid grass and lost his cool at him completely. The homeowner confronted this FedEx driver and he was anything but happy about it, as the lawn had just been seeded and he had ruined the grass. That's when the gentleman came out equipped with a rake and demanded that it be fixed immediately before having a total meltdown at him. Let's have a look.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. You're not gonna threaten me. Stupid. I just seen that. It took me 2 days.
I'm
Get
sorry.
a supervisor.
It's my first. I don't know who to call.
FedEx and get a supervisor here right now. You are not going anywhere. Call a supervisor.
Sir, you got anything? I can help you do it.
No, he's gonna do it. That's the whole point.
I'll help you do it though. Like if it helps,
Fix it.
come on.
We'll be good to go.
Come on. I got you. You got another one?
No, I don't.
This Karen was inside of this Dollar General store and her card was declined when she tried to purchase some items. Instead of trying to retry the card or maybe accept that she didn't have the money for the items, she actually took this out on the employees and blamed them for it, stating that it was their fault and then hurling all sorts of abuse towards them. This Karen then became extremely heated. Let's have a look.
Did you go to school? Do you know what that means? Leave me the hell alone. Leave me alone. Jesus, you ought to listen to yourself sometimes. I was nice about it when I came in and asked for it. I don't want your help. I don't want your help. Get your supervisor.
I'm the manager. That's why
I don't want the manager. I say supervisor. God, girl, do you know how to shut up?
Ma'am.
No, ma'am. I don't want your help. Do you understand? Yes, I do. You won't shut up.
But you don't have to be respectful.
You don't have to be respectful. Shut up!
Ma'am, if you finish, then you
shut up!
I don't have to.
Shut up! Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, she don't.
It's completely uncalled for you to keep harassing me.
This gentleman had some serious road rage at this teenager when the teenager wasn't even the one at fault. The gentleman got out of his car and confronted this teenager, demanding that he get out of his pickup to fight him. This obviously wasn't going to happen and only made this Karen even angrier when things escalated quickly. This male Karen threw all sorts of insults out and only got even angrier when he wasn't getting a reaction out of this teenager who refused to fight him. Let's have a look.
Get going!
Dude,
you're a little punk. Go!
You're like 45.
And I will stomp your in the ground.
For what? Talk to
yeah,
20-year-old.
bring it up. And you're a little girl about to get your whooped by a 45-year-old man.
Because you're in the
Step
middle
out
of
of
the
the truck.
road.
You almost ran on me.
I went in the other lane.
You're
You're
a little you know, you get out.
You're like 50 years old talking to a 20-year-old.
You don't want to take
you feel like a man?
You don't want to take
You feel like a man?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
you
cool.
feel like
For what? For
yeah,
going in the other lane. You're in the middle of the road.
Almost just got whooped by a 45-year-old dude.
You feel like a I am recording.
I don't think I am. Stop! Like you got balls and you don't.
You came up and flipped me off.
You stop! No, I thought
you flipped me off.
You stop! Like you got balls.
And then I said,
you
"What is
don't.
the issue?" I said, "What's the issue?"
You ain't got balls.
I didn't say I did. I never once said that.
You ain't going viral when you got no nuts.
Okay, you're a 45-year-old dude talking to a 20-year-old.
You just got lit up by an old 45-year-old man.
You're a bad. Aren't you?
Yeah, I win.
You feel like
lose.
it, don't
Oh,
you?
you flinch, little lady.
No, I'm good.
See, because you know you lose.
How do I lose?
Because I will beat your into the ground all day long.
That's kind of isn't it?
I will beat your dude. Hop out.
I don't have to hop out my car.
It's cute to laugh.
I mean,
that's what a girl
You're
does.
being a psycho.
You're horrified.
Okay, so this male Karen found himself in a very heated argument with this woman when he got confrontational with her. He begged and pleaded with her to put her hands on him so that he could retaliate before telling her to stand behind his pickup truck in an attempt to run her over. He then started stating some very offensive things towards her and was completely humiliated when he didn't get a reaction out of her. Let's have a look.
You know what? Put your hand on me.
Did I?
Put your hand on me.
Yeah? Have another one. Are you mad? Let's see your play real quick.
Yeah?
Yep.
Get behind it. Please, get behind it. Get behind it.
Bye, baby.
You know what you need? You need to be removed from the gene pool because you're too stupid to be alive.
Yeah?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you have no hair, sweetie. Oh, baby.
Touch me. Touch me.
No.
Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Come on. Come on. Get that phone out of my face. I'm about this close. I'm about this close. I'm about this.
How old are you? Hey, shut up.
You shut up.
This Karen came over to her neighbor's home to harass them as she didn't believe that they belonged in her neighborhood. This Karen was not expecting the homeowner to stampede out and get confrontation with the Karen as he puts her in her place. This argument escalated quickly when all of the neighbors came outside to see what the commotion was about, and the gentleman was anything but nice about the situation. Let's have a look.
Excuse me. Were you at my door? Okay, come over here. Tell me what I can help you out with.
You're wasting your time. You think you're gonna keep coming over here with me? It's gonna be a thing out with you. I promise you that. Okay? Take back in the house, and you act like you think that we don't belong in this neighborhood. This neighborhood is a downgrade for me. This is a downgrade for me. So get your back in your house and mind your business. Out of here.
You want to just keep on stopping, keep doing that.
Out of here. And it's not against the law to play music in this country, okay?
During the
so
daytime.
Take your little
She hears that.
back to your house.
Come on, go. Don't touch her.
Out of here with this bull. Take your back home.
Do yourself.
You look and sound stupid, Karen. Hey, Karen.
You have a mask
Hi,
on in the middle of
Karen.
the road?
Hi, Karen. How are you
Do you have a
today,
mask on in the
Karen?
middle of the street?
You're a
No
piece. You're a
We
piece
know
of.
you are.
Get back to your house, Karen.
House, okay?
Bye, Karen. Hey, Karen. Bye.
This male Karen was inside of this sunglass store when he started becoming extremely abusive and belligerent because he was asked to leave. The reason being is he wasn't following the same rules as everybody else, and the employees simply couldn't have him in the store. This male Karen refused to believe this though and wouldn't leave and became extremely aggressive over this. Let's have a look.
I need you to leave my store. It says it that we have a mask.
Give a
Not illegal.
What
I
is-
need
it
you
is
to leave.
illegal, actually.
No, it is not.
You can
It's a
record all you
private
want.
company. I
Okay.
need you to leave. Sir, I need you to leave and not touch any of my products.
Okay.
I asked you nicely the first time and then
I
you start
don't
yelling.
care.
You threw my glasses on the floor. I need you to leave.
I'm not doing it.
I need you to leave.
Go get the security.
Sir, I need you to
If
leave.
it's that much of a deal, you would have got security already.
Sir, we did call security, but I need you to leave.
Okay, I'm not going to.
Well, don't touch any of my products. Sir, I asked you not to touch any of the products. What did I tell you? I need you to leave. I need you to leave. Why are you acting like a child?
Why are you acting like a child?
Because I asked you to leave nicely.
Why does your store have a policy to wear a mask?
Because
What's the policy?
to wear a mask and a short.
What's the policy?
To protect
For what?
other people, sir.
From what?
I have security right now.
From what?
From the.
Oh, it is? Since I'm fully vaccinated?
So am I, sir, but
Okay,
I'm
so
using a
then.
mask.
No, you can't, actually.
It says
There's
it
no
right
law
there.
against it. I don't give a about your sign on the door.
This Karen was in a coffee store and she was creating hell and throwing things around. She was abusive to just about every employee, getting extremely aggressive with them and in their faces. She was then denied service and asked to leave the premise, which she refused to do, and stated that if they wanted her out of the store, they would have to call the authorities on her to get her to leave. Let's have a look.
Call the police! Because I'm not getting back down here until you call the police. Call the police! Jack! Minder! Call the police! 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 You're wasting my time. Call the police! Black Lives Matter! Call the police! I'm not gonna hit anybody, you guys. Call the police! Make my... Shut the f*** up! You think it's a joke, right? But you're and you're uneducated. You're uneducated.
This group of friends noticed that this creepy guy behind them was actually taking their pictures without their consent. They decided to confront this person, demanding to see his camera roll immediately, and for whatever reason he obliged, only to show them a full camera roll where he had taken pictures of them without their consent. He was then humiliated in public, so let's have a look.
We were just told that you were taking photos of us.
Are you with
them? Is there any way that we could see your camera roll?
No,
Real
that's
quick?
okay.
Why can't we see
wasn't.
your camera roll if you weren't taking pictures of us? Can we just see your camera roll real quick?
No,
Can you just pull out your camera roll?
I wasn't. No, don't worry
If you
about
weren't,
it.
then why can't you pull out your camera roll?
No, I'll get rid of it.
Sir, it's really weird to take pictures of females in public without their permission,
Okay.
so you should never do that again.
Yeah.
Imagine if
No,
they were
I-
your daughter or somebody
I know,
related to you.
I know.
That's not okay. Just
Okay.
delete them.
Yeah, I will.
I'm asking you to delete them in front of me.
No, I will.
In front of me right now. You think I'm joking? Delete them in front of me
The
right now.
camera's not
I see you
working.
shake. I see the photos. No, I see them right there. No, I see the photos right there. Delete
Okay.
them.
All right.
Delete them.
Don't worry.
You see that, guys?
1.
Delete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go in your trash bin.
No, that's my
Go
son.
in your trash bin. Anybody recognize this man? This is somebody
No, hey,
dad
hey.
that takes pictures of females in public.
No, don't worry.
No, I'll
And he's
call you
married.
out.
And
I'll
he's
call you
married.
out and he's weird. Don't
Okay.
ever
Just
do
delete
that
them from
again.
your I'm not. deleted.
Don't
Come on.
ever do that again.
Okay, so this entitled Karen called the airline stewardess the B word and for this reason was removed from the flight. In an attempt to crawl back onto the flight, she demanded to speak to the manager, who completely put her in her place when he made it very clear that they do not tolerate this abuse and she will not be flying with them. This Karen then went into a total meltdown because she was removed from her flight and banned from the airline. Let's have a look.
First of all. Second of all, you called my employee a bitch. Completely uncalled for, inappropriate, you're not going to travel. We don't tolerate that crap with us at all. So you can find another carrier to fly. I'd suggest Spirit. Nope. If you acted appropriate and you weren't disrespectful, then I would let you travel. But unfortunately, you called my employee a bitch. Did you call my employee a bitch? You didn't.
I was sleeping there. No, I did
You
not.
didn't. So the other people that heard you say it as well. So don't count. Yeah, she also had 2 children. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, don't lie because you already did that once when you took the mask off and put a new one yours on.
I was
again.
getting this out of my bag. Yes, I was.
You were putting the same mask on. You didn't have a mask on when you went down. Unfortunately, if you don't follow our policy, it's a period end of discussion. You don't want to follow a federal mask mandate, and then on top of that, calling a vulgar name to my employee, it's not going to happen.
I was walking to the
Okay, so this thief decided to change some barcodes and price tags around in an attempt to get items for cheaper. That didn't fly with this employee though, who caught on to what she was doing and decided to detain her and call the authorities as he caught her trying to manipulate the system and steal from them. This lady was dumbfounded and tried to play it off as a mistake, which it obviously wasn't, and that's when this employee's patience ran thin. Let's have a look.
That's not my problem.
I cannot
I
sell it to you.
picked up
That
this
was
item.
put on
It was
there by
priced
mistake
not once
by
but
a
twice.
customer, and I'm not going to sell it to you at that price. I'm not.
Okay, then get your corporate office on the phone because when you
No,
price
if
something
you wanna call,
incorrectly,
we
you
didn't
have
do
to
it.
pay
Somebody
for it.
put that on there.
That's not my problem, and it's not the only one
Ma'am,
that was
I'm not
back
going to
there
sell
like
it to
that.
you. You call the 800 number that's on my hour sign.
No, I asked for
Phone whatever
your
you want.
area number, your area director's Aiden.
She is
Hush.
out of town today.
It doesn't matter. She has a cell phone, and that cell phone is public knowledge. Yes, it is because
I'm not
I
going to give you
applied
your
for you
cell
guys.
phone number. If you don't want this, we're done.
To be as disrespectful to walk off while I'm in the middle of a conversation with you because of something that you all did incorrectly
We did
to
not do
help
that.
another customer
Someone else
is
put that on
bad
there.
customer service.
Someone else put that on there, and we're not
And
selling
then
for
I'm
that.
asking you for your area manager's number, and you're refusing to give it to me.
That's exactly
and if
right.
I call the corporate office, they're going to give it to me because they're going to say you have to go through the chain of command. You're going to have to call the corporate
Call the
office.
number.
Okay, so this gentleman noticed that this Karen was on his property for literally no reason and told her to get off it immediately. This sent this Karen into a total meltdown as she came over to his vehicle and confronted him. This Karen stated that she has the authority to be on his property and tells this gentleman that she's an undercover police officer, which she obviously isn't. This Karen even states that he's lucky that she doesn't take him down to the station and book him when all he did was tell her to get off his property. Let's have a look.
No. Why?
Yo, 1 second. See, listen. Just listen. Just listen.
One thing I want you to know,
Yes.
when you take to this, is you should be glad that people are watching and watching.
Okay, but also, you don't have the right to just go
I
on my
have
property.
every right.
To go on my property?
I have every right. Don't get smart, Alec. I'll take you right down to the station. Don't be a smart house. Got it?
Should we?
Got it?
Should we call the police then?
Do you know whether or not I'm a police officer or not?
I know
You
that
better
you're
what?
not.
You know you don't. You don't know what my job is nor my role.
Okay, but you're on my property. That's what I know.
what?
That's illegal. You can't
Not
just you can't just go onto someone's property.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so this gentleman was inside of an Uber, and his Uber driver had a little bit of road rage towards the person in front of them. The person in front of them were taking their time parking on a busy street, and this Uber driver ended up beeping at him. That's when the other driver, who ended up being a police officer, confronted the Uber driver and had a total meltdown at him. This went on for quite some time, with this police officer threatened to arrest him if he didn't have someplace else to be. Let's have a look.
Okay, what? You gonna let me finish? Stop interrupting me. Well, who do you think you're talking to here? No, every time I open my mouth, you have something to say. When you're driving up my when I'm trying to park the car, and then you have to do something with your hands. I don't care what you have to say. Okay. Do you understand that? Yeah, I understand. People are allowed to park in this car, park their cars on the side of the street without your interference. And then your opinion about what's going on. Okay? Especially when the person you're doing it to are the police. I don't know where you're coming from or where you think you're appropriate in doing that. It's not the way it works. The only reason you're not in handcuffs going to jail and getting summonses in the precinct is because I have things to do. That's the only reason that's not happening. Because this isn't important enough for me. You're not important enough. Don't ever do that again. Are you a fare?
Yes.
You're a fare?
Yes.
And this guy is taking time out of your day for his vehicle and traffic violations.
This Karen opened up her door in this parking lot and doored the vehicle next to her. She then blamed the other person for parking too close to her before snapping and having a total meltdown at them. She started screaming and yelling in their faces before getting way too heated over the situation that the recordee actually had to call the authorities on her. Several people came out from the stores nearby to see what the commotion was about. The authorities soon came and arrested her, so let's have a look.
Bro, you sound dumb as Yo, how about you shut the up?
She's your
fire too. Shut the up. Both y'all got little that don't even go between your legs.
Karen!
Because I tried to apologize. I tried to smile.
I didn't even get to hear an apology. I stepped out to look at the car. You started yelling. I stepped out the car and you started yelling. I stepped out the car. I didn't even get to say anything.
You got out the car and said, do y'all speak English? Because you're not answering me.
But why would you ask? Why would you ask that? You're asking that because she's tan-skinned, right?
No. See, now y'all throwing it out of context.
Right.
I asked y'all because you kept ignoring me, mother. When I'm sitting here saying that I'm sorry, and I didn't mean to, now you want to ignore me. Now you want to ignore me.
She said that because she asked if you spoke. She was like, asked if you spoke English.
Nobody give a about you!
Okay, so this customer came in for a burger and didn't receive sausage on it, so he returned the item. He was looking for compensation or an apology or even a refund, but this staff member gave him attitude which he didn't like. At the same time, this other gentleman was asked for curbside pickup and they didn't give him his order in a timely fashion. So let's have a look.
Customer service for sure.
Have a good day.
Nah, I want my dog. Come on, give me my or I want my money back. Yeah, give me like I didn't pay for McGriddle with no sausage, and then you can't even let it on the phone. If I'm a customer and I'm in the curbside, you should ask what car, not be rude as like a mean ass you are. Yeah, exactly. Doing what you're doing. Come on, I want another one. Like, what's your name for that?
I'm not talking to you, sir.
Well, then I'm gonna report you.
You called me personally.
You called me rude. I was talking to you, you went down and cut me off. Oh, if you're cursed, I'm not going to come out there and find you like I'm sitting there like there's that many parking spots, dude. What is there, 3 parking spots? Like it's that hard to find?
I don't know why you recorded me.
Bro, we're in public, bro. I can record anybody I want to.
I don't know why you want to record
you ain't about to cuss at me like these ladies. Get the out, motherfucker. Both y'all.
Okay, so this Karen was driving around the neighborhood on a golf buggy because she was playing Neighborhood Watch. Now, she accused this gentleman walking his dog that he did not pick up his dog waste, and that's when they got into an argument because he believes that he did. This Karen started yelling and swearing at this gentleman over the matter, and because the gentleman believes that he was in the right and did pick up the dog waste, let's have a look.
You can go. You can go.
Do I need to tell you to f off?
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Okay, grand face. I think, well, I mean,
call him.
Okay.
Mother.
Karen.
You call him. You can call me Karen if you want to.
I just
Get
did.
me on video. Well, good. How many times do I have to tell you to off?
That's the second time.
Okay.
Now.
Good. And
Okay.
I told you a third one, and you still keep hounding me.
All
You call the cops. Call the cops. Call the property
Are you done?
management. Why don't you call
Are
them
you
now?
done? Are you
Call
done?
them now.
Are you done?
No, I'm not. Are you done?
I'm waiting on you, man.
For no
No,
reason.
it's been a reason.
Okay, no, it's not.
Yeah.
How many times do I see people out here walking their dog, not picking up their dog?
They live here.
This random person completely put this Karen in her place when she interrupted the conversation and had a justified meltdown at the Karen. This Karen was caught mid-sentence calling the employee an idiot, among other things, to soon be put in her place and humiliated in front of everybody. Let's have a look.
Stupid discrimination. Hold on, don't call nobody stupid. You looking like a goddamn lobster. Don't come up here disrespecting them. Now, if you gonna talk to them, talk to them with respect, with all that white privilege bull. Don't come in here talking to them up like that. Now, if he made a mistake, he can say he made a mistake. Now, take your long out that door. You get my hood. Like I said, you don't run here. You talking about? Click. What's up? What's up? You want to play a gypsy? I put a head on your nose, all right? Don't play with me. Apologize to them folks. No, I don't do threats. I do promises.
Okay, you do whatever you
Yeah,
want.
you whatever.
No, I'm talking to him.
I don't care. I know you done made a handkerchief out of f***ing ass.
Okay, so this gentleman was recording this random person and he didn't appreciate being recorded, so there was some instant regret involved when he realized that he was going to be confronted for it, and the person being recorded didn't take too kindly to it. That's when this person being recorded came up and confronted him, threatened him, and started yelling for help, putting the recordee in his place and escalating the situation incredibly fast. Let's have a look.
Hey, stop recording.
I'm being threatened by this person right now.
No, you're not. Everybody, he's illegally taking pictures of you. What are you doing, man? You want to dollar something? Hey, dude, get your camera away from me. I'm not touching your camera. I'm saying, I'm not touching you. Punch me first.
Don't touch me, sir.
Why are you
Please do not touch me.
Everybody's trying to grab my... Dude, are you good? You want to get punched in the face?
Please don't touch me, sir.
Dude, stop recording me. Stop trying to touch
Please
you.
touch me, sir.
Touch me first. I dare you.
Please
I want
don't do it,
self-defense.
sir.
Touch me. Tell him to hit me.
Please don't touch
Hit
me,
me.
sir.
Dude, this dude keeps trying to... Stop recording me. That's illegal. No, I'm telling you, it's illegal.
Sir,
Drop that phone right now. Do you want to... What are you doing right now?
Please don't touch me, sir.
I'm not touching you. Hey, why are you touching me? Ah! Dude, why is he recording me? Yo, man, you tell me so to water?
Okay, I'm calling. This angry Karen was actually at a Dunkin' Donuts demanding service after she was denied it. She was asked to leave the premise, but this sent her into a total meltdown because she was going to get served one way or another. She tried everything from hurling abuse towards the employees to actually walking into the back of the Dunkin' Donuts to confront and harass the employees who had asked her to leave. Let's have a look.
Don't swear. I don't need to do anything. I was just asking. I don't need to do anything. What do I need to do? I don't need to do anything. What are you going to do to me? Exactly. You will serve me. I will be somebody in here serving me. She'll serve you. You think you're supposed to now tell me to calm down. Now tell me to be quiet. You better get my money, man. Somebody better get my money. Somebody better get my money before I start asking people for it. Get my money, put it in my hand. The same way I gave it to you. The same way I gave it to you. Don't throw nothing at me. What do? No, don't be sorry. Give me my money in my hand like I gave it to you. Sorry about your kids and everything. But
a group of friends were staying at this hotel when they were disrespecting the employees. Enough was enough when the manager decided to intervene and completely put these kids in their place. This manager got confrontational with them and left them speechless when he got face to face with them and calling them out for their abusive behavior. Let's have a look.
Hey. Don't push on my door. I'm who the you think you is, but don't push my door, brother. I'm not the one you think I am, brother. I will take 20 years of the military and beat your. You understand me? Yeah. Now, don't you ever disrespect nobody up in this hotel. You understand me? Because I'm not the one you think I am. You understand me? Yeah. Don't play with me, boy. Ain't no cameras out this. We ain't in the hotel no more.
I'm recording you right
I don't
now.
give what you do.
Okay?
Don't get up
Now
on
get
me.
out my hotel.
I am.
Get out.
I am. Walk away from me.
No, get out.
Then
Because you don't have no
don't-
room here, and you in here disturbing my thing. You cussing at my receptionist.
I did not.
You threatening
touch
my
her.
receptionist. Get out of
I'm
here.
not, I did
Get
not
out.
turn her. I'm walking away. If you would.
No, you ain't
give me-
walking away. You
if
standing
you
here.
Would give me some
Goodbye.
space,
Goodbye.
dude.
Bye. Goodbye.
Okay, so this customer ordered a sandwich and he was asked if he wanted to leave a tip. This was enough to set this Karen right off when he took out his camera and started recording and abusing these employees. The employees tried to de-escalate the situation for minutes, but he wasn't going to leave and wanted to continue throwing wild accusations at these employees and giving them a hard time. So let's have a look.
Bro, I did 4 years in the Marines. Get the out. Get the out, lover of liberty. Go. Go. It's the amendment. Here. Out, dog.
Right, dog. Just call me a dog. No, cake is the right word. I'm a Jew.
Go.
I'm a Jew.
Go. Go. What are you doing, man? Come on. Go. You gave me your food. We're done. Come on. Come on, dude.
And this is it, everybody. The fingerprints are right over there, and the fingerprints are right on these people's stamps.
Dude, have a good day, man. Have a good day.
These are the KOA.
Dog, please have a good
Killers
day.
of America.
Please have a good day, dude. Please.
They
go.
won't deny it.
Dude.
Who have I killed? Who have I killed?
Dude, go away, dude.
Okay.
You are ridiculous, man. You look at how old you are.
You
Look
don't
at
know
how-
anything about us at all.
Dog, go
But
away.
you know everything about me. That's why you're going to kill me.
We actually haven't said anything.
Okay, so this Karen was caught and exposed by a completely random stranger for hitting somebody else's car. This lady claims that it wasn't her until it was paint matched and confirmed that it was, and that's when she said that it wasn't a big deal, and she doesn't see why people should be upset that she hit someone else's car. Let's have a look.
You don't want to leave an accident.
You don't.
That's a hit and run.
There's no accident.
It's back here there is damage on the wheel wall.
Where?
That's the part that's more.
Oh my goodness. Call the cops on me and have them chase me down. Make sure you get my here. Alright. It's a 97 Grand Marquis.
Okay.
Stock number 6X7 36078.
That'd be a hit and run if you
Or you could just take a picture
leave.
with your fancy phone. Or you could spit on your car.
If you leave, that's a hit and run. I don't think you want to leave. That's a hit and run.
What is it?
A hit and run.
A hit and run. I'm not hitting and running. I'm hitting and I'm checking this, and there's wrong with this.
But you,
Is there? I'm sorry, I don't want to bring you in this, but
I mean, you're not staying.
Okay, so this lady was parked on somebody's driveway waiting for something when the owner of the driveway came out and harassed her. He was very upset that she was parked in his spot and demanded an apology, which he wasn't gonna get. Although this lady was willing to move her car and tried to in front of him, he wouldn't allow her to leave until she had apologized and admitted any wrongdoing. Let's have a look.
You can't give a simple apology. You can't apologize. One thing. You can't apologize. You have to try and be...
hey, move your car now.
I just asked for an apology for parking in...
Apologizing.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Move your car. Mate, move your car.
Oh well, if you just say sorry for parking in your
I'm saying sorry to you. You're trying to intimidate me. Move your car.
I'm asking you not to park in
your
my...
car.
I'm asking you not to park in my parking
Move
space.
your car.
I will move my car when you just say sorry for parking in your parking space.
Sorry to you. Move your car now.
Okay.
I'll ring the police.
This lady found herself in a dispute with the gentleman parked next to her and in a fit of rage decided to stand behind his vehicle, blocking him in and refusing to move so he couldn't leave the premise. This entitled Karen refused to acknowledge anyone and just sat there looking down on her phone the whole time, refusing to reply or speak to anybody to resolve this situation. Let's have a look.
You are dressed like you are very pepper. You dress very pepper treeable right now. I let that man leave, man. You got that man blocked in over there. Look, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Ma'am, you have more important things to worry about. Like, he can't park there? Ma'am, you have more important things to worry about. You have to get you a
ma'am. You have to go get you a. You have no, ma'am. You got to go get you. You out here being. You don't even have a. You got to get you a. You hear me, ma'am? Ma'am, I know what they said. You go on Amazon right now. They got for $27. You get you a home. You just put it.
This Karen had to wait in her car for this construction crew to finish up before she could drive along. This Karen didn't think that this was acceptable and got out of her vehicle to confront them and cause hell. This Karen went into a total meltdown when she tried breaking their equipment and demanding that they move along immediately. This only made these construction workers take longer as they had to deal with this Karen, and if she had just left them alone, she would have been able to drive along sooner. Let's have a look.
Marty, let me have a you. Open it, guy. What the is you doing? Open it. Let's go.
That's a felony.
Now.
Yep, that's a felony right there.
Oh, that's a felony?
Yeah.
You think I ain't been in prison?
Back up. Back
Why
up.
are you holding us like that?
Back up. The pilot car's coming. I don't want no problems with you.
I know who's coming. Because you're a god caller. Think I'm scared of you? You kidding me?
Here's the pilot car.
Good. Woo! In the name of Jesus.
Back up.
These people have been holding us here because she off.
Back up.
But she can't me.
Up.
Nah.
Back up.
They holding the whole line up. Yeah. They holding the whole line up. Because I'm a drug and I was a smart and they hold that whole line up. Yeah. Let us go. Please. Nice.
This neighborly dispute happened when this Karen started throwing out all of these offensive terms towards her neighbor for literally no reason. It wasn't long before this enraged Karen trespassed onto their property to then try to attack them, as well as continue abusing them, among other things. This nightmare from hell refused to get off their property, and it's not the first time this has happened. Let's have a look.
You cross the street, you will see I will hit you. Yeah, I won't hit you. Please go. Don't cross. Hey, come on. Come on. You come over. Come cross it. You come over here. Come. You come.
And look what you produced. You produced Abraham. And I'm going to kill Abraham. He likes boys. Abraham likes
Please, can you go to your property, please? Please, go to your property.
I'm going to go down to the bus stop and embarrass.
Yeah, we know. You miss him. You want to hit him on with the car, too.
I'm going to embarrass him in front of those guys. I want to tell those guys.
This woman was caught abusing an 8-year-old kid when somebody who was walking by overheard the conversation. He decided to step in and stand up for this 8-year-old kid as this random person was giving the kid a mouthful. This person completely humiliated this Karen as he put her in her place and embarrassed her in front of everybody. Let's have a look.
To an 8-year-old kid? You're defending yourself to an 8-year-old kid? Are you serious?
After he tried to hit me for the face.
An 8-year-old kid. You want to curse an 8-year-old kid out. If he was a white kid, would you do that?
Yes,
would you have said that to a little white kid?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Where do you get these? Where do kids get this barbaric information from that you can come in my community and talk to our kids like that? Right? Because he's riding a motorcycle, a toy. He's riding a toy in your community, right? Where do they ride bikes at?
On the street.
Okay, but guess what? This is our community. This is their playground.
You're
understand? This is
I'm
their
not a part of
playground.
this community, and that's rude.
Excuse me?
You're implying that I'm not a part of
Yeah,
this
y'all
community.
came in here on the gentrification. This is where we born and raised all our life. This is our backyard. We don't have backyard.
Your neighborhood. I started spending money in your community. I started supporting your community. I am sorry that
What do money have to do with character?
These friends were sitting in their car together when a random passerby came up and confronted them and started accusing them of all sorts of nonsense. This obviously wasn't the case, and it wasn't long before the accuser decided to call the authorities on them, even though they hadn't done anything wrong. Let's have a look.
Man came up to this car and turned around. He came up to our car and called the police and said he smelled in our car. Sir, I hope you know that's not legal because there's no weed in this car.
I hope you know I'm calling 911.
You already called them. Tell them to come. So you're the one that's gonna end up going to jail.
Hello?
He's calling him again.
I'm by the Buffalo Stop. There's these two African American women.
Again?
They're in their car, but they're not wearing masks and they're not wearing seatbelts.
We're in our car. Why would we need to wear a mask?
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the car, please.
The city of LA and LA County
We're actually in Orange
requires
County.
that everybody wears a mask when they leave their home.
But we're in Orange County.
We're
We're minding our own business.
But you being out here brings all of us up. I'm high risk.
Okay, so this male Karen found himself having a complete meltdown on this airline when the captain of the flight had to intervene. This gentleman was disorderly and not following the same rules as everybody else, and after several attempts of the air stewardess trying to get him to comply and follow the rules, things escalated quickly. The strangest part about this ordeal is when this Karen had a total meltdown, he completely lost brain function when he started ravaging like a savage dog. So let's see what happens next.
Now! You're landing. Sit down now. You can't hold us. We're not on the ground, sir. Sit. Yes, we are. We're already grounded. Sit. You see anyone else getting up? Sit. God. Sit. You sit down in that seat and you stay. Don't find it. Really? Sorry. Name of America is not disgrace. I think.
Okay, so this male Karen had came up to this completely random stranger and accused her of having an illegitimate reason to have a disability sticker on her vehicle and doesn't believe she was disabled and shouldn't be parking there. This lady was obviously shocked and appalled when she stood her ground and found herself arguing back and forth with this gentleman over how she can legally park here. Let's have a look.
And that's fine. And you got to park right. You got to park right.
Just because you have a sticker,
You have a park right. You don't know what's going on with me either.
It doesn't
That's why it
matter.
costs
You're
you to
not
mind your
handicapped.
business.
You don't need to be in that
It's not
spot.
mind your business. Is it your park?
It doesn't
Do
matter.
you pay for it?
Is federal law.
Is it your
Okay,
business?
well, let's do it. Let's get North Augusta out here.
Get him out here.
And, we'll just
Get him out here.
do it right now.
Get him out here.
Not a problem.
Get him out here. Because y'all need to learn how to mind y'all business. This is
Mind
not
my
y'all
business,
state.
man.
This is not
This
y'all
is
city.
my
Y'all,
business.
it's not your business.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
in my business.
Okay,
You're
well,
in my
We're
business.
gonna find out what he gives you. $500
You're in my
ticket.
business. You upset and you got a park. And he's upset about a parking lot, ma'am, because I'm parked in a parking spot and I have a handicap sticker. He's mad about.
Okay, so this Karen was in this drive-thru and she was being incredibly disrespectful towards this employee. This employee decided enough was enough and decided to give her the same attitude back and told her that she didn't care about her problems or her order and told her to go away. This Karen was shocked and humiliated when she realized she wasn't going to get her way. Let's have a look.
Good morning. Get away from the window. I'm not talking to you anymore. I don't care. You don't care? No. Give me the manager. Like, can you hear her talking to me? Can you put that to number one? Your mom don't care how I talk to you. She not gonna do nothing. What do you mean she don't care how I talk to you? She's not. You better get her. You better do it right now. I'm gonna watch you do it right now because that is. No. What? Don't talk to me like that. I talk to you however I want. You gonna Please talk get to me out my however you drive-thru. want? Yeah. You. Are you? Do you hear that? No. It's good. It's ready. Yeah. Yeah. Get out my drive-thru. Come on. She jumped out the way. Mom, she just poured a whole glass of water on me. Don't try and play me stupid.
Okay, so this Karen was inside of a Bridgestone when she had misplaced her phone. Now, instead of having a good thorough search on where she could have left her phone, she actually decided to accuse the only person of color in the store of basically stealing her phone. It was very obvious that this gentleman had not moved position or stolen her property, and he made that very clear to her several times. That was not good enough for this Karen though, as she went into a total meltdown and became very abusive towards him. Let's have a look.
You've got no evidence that I did anything wrong here. And that I stole your phone, period.
I'm letting you know you were in the same spot where I left my phone.
Me sitting in the same spot has nothing to do with me taking your phone.
And really upset for
Why wouldn't I get upset? Here you are claiming that I stole your phone. I have nothing to do with that. I've been patient. I've tried my best to keep my cool, but I'm not doing this anymore.
Over what?
I've done nothing wrong here.
I lost
You've got
my
no evidence.
phone, buddy.
And that's your problem.
Okay, and I'm asking
has nothing to do
you
with me.
if you took it, bro.
Did I just say no or not?
You're arguing with me
Period.
right now.
So leave me
I'm done
alone.
arguing with you.
Period. I've got nothing to prove to you. Man, is this lady related to you?
Because she knows I'm right. My phone.
Somebody needs to come get her. I'm tired of this.
Come get you and take you back where
I've been
you came
patient.
from,
I've been
bro.
sitting here quietly. I've tried not to engage you.
Okay, then
but you
stop
continue to
talking
berate me.
to me, bro.
And you continue to claim that I stole your phone when I had nothing.
Okay, so this Karen was belittling this staff member and just talking down on her when another customer decided to intervene and call out this Karen. That's when this Karen stated that it's none of her business and she did not like being talked down to and called out for it, which is very hypocritical considering this is exactly what this Karen was doing to somebody who also didn't want to be talked down to. Let's have a look.
Filming.
Yeah. This is all in Event 201 last October. What they did is they had to destroy the economy and they had to bring down small businesses. Isn't that interesting?
It's not her fault though.
No, I'm just saying. I told her that at the very beginning since you were listening.
Yeah.
You would know. It's not her fault. But what I'm saying is that for my children and grandchildren, I am going to talk about this everywhere because
Then you need to contact your governor. We don't have anything to do with this.
no, we have. Well, the thing is that I'm enlightening her and I'm educating.
I don't think she asked you to.
It doesn't matter, and I didn't ask you for your opinion.
You are talking loud enough for the whole restaurant to hear.
So you could just go back and eat if your mouth is full.
Well, you're not eating in here, so maybe you should go.
It's not your business. So anyway, if you look and you look at the back of the packaging, you will notice. And I'll take my phone out if I need to video you, and you can video me too.
Okay, so this Karen was downstairs and she was demanding some toilet paper from this hotel that she was staying at. But while this Karen was at it, this Karen decided that she wanted to give the employee a hard time because due to the virus at the moment, this hotel does not offer everyday cleaning services for long duration stays. But this Karen was demanding for daily cleaning services. Let's see how that goes for her.
We can understand that you cannot deal with us. It's obvious that you don't have the capacity. Okay?
Okay.
Can you call somebody?
I will not call my manager on her day off.
That's what managers are for, because you don't have management authority.
Okay. But I have the authority to stand here and listen to what you're saying, so like I don't know what you want from me. I'm not going to give you a refund because you still stayed here, so
We're not staying here, we're telling you. We're not staying in the darn room. Only a dirty person will stay in a nasty bed that wasn't without toilet paper.
I can give you toilet
Are
paper,
you
but
really that low, Bree? Are you really that low that you will stay in a
already
dirty
explained that we don't do daily servicing because of COVID. If you can't accept that, that's too bad. I don't know what you want me to do because I can't do nothing about it.
Put toilet paper in the rooms and
I can give you toilet paper, but I can't do anything else.
It's not my job for me to come and pick it up. It's your job, the hotel's job.
No,
okay?
my job is to be front desk and listen to you complain at me, so I'm doing my job.
Unbelievable.
No, it's very believable.
No, it's not believable. It is a shame. I have never in my entire life,
This lady was holding up this drive-thru and just inconveniencing everybody when she decided to confront a group of friends. The group of friends were really confused as they didn't know who she was, and she decided to become very offensive with them as well. That was until one of the friends got out of the vehicle and started clowning on her, and she made a complete fool of herself because she had no idea she was being recorded. Let's have a look.
You black hanging out with rich white kids, and that's your problem. And that's your problem. Nah. That is your mother problem. Then you're no you. Oh, I'm getting you out. I'm getting you out. Because that is your I'm getting you Oh, I ain't checking out, bro. I ain't checking out, bro. I ain't checking out. Nah. Nah. And what's so good is you ignorant white
You little millennials sitting here videotaping my...
How old are you?
Oh my God. You're so... You little millennial... Oh my God. Look at his feces right here. He's got you all twisted. That's so funny. That's the great...
Okay, so this Karen was on a flight and the person wasn't following the right rules to be able to board the flight, and for this reason was removed from the aircraft. This Karen did not get off politely though, and chaos ensued when there was a huge argument between just about everybody who wanted to give this Karen grief for holding up the flight. Let's have a look.
Let's start hiding in the bathroom.
I'm going to the back. Come back.
Right here.
No, he's right there.
Okay,
he's staying quiet now.
We need you to come with us. Okay.
Where's the tasers?
Okay. Do you have any bags?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Get your grab bag.
Look, he's got his mask on. Put your mask on.
Hopefully you learn a lesson today.
I just went to the bathroom, that's it.
Sure.
I just went to the bathroom, that's all that happened.
You made us turn around, buddy.
And you too.
Do you know how many you are getting today?
This creepy man was on a train and he was taking pictures of the woman in front of him, and he was caught and exposed for this. The lady behind him saw exactly what was happening, and that's when she informed the lady and also the gentleman that he was in deep trouble. He was made to open up his camera roll and expose himself, confirming what he was doing to them. Let's have a look.
You know I can see what's on your phone, right?
Sorry?
You know I can see that you were recording her on your phone, right?
I'm recording.
Let me see your photos right now.
What's that?
Let me see your photos right
I'm sorry.
now. No, let me see your photos.
What's that?
Click your photos right there.
Okay,
Let me see what you were just taking.
Exactly. I'm gonna delete
So you're
that.
gonna go to delete it, and you're gonna go to your recently deleted and delete it.
Absolutely.
No, you're disgusting.
I'm sorry, I apologize. This is video.
Okay, no, yeah, I don't care.
This is not.
I don't care about that, but now you need to go to
Sorry, I
albums.
apologize.
Yeah, delete that.
Okay.
You're
delete that.
disgusting.
Up her
I
skirt.
apologize.
Up her
You're
skirt.
disgusting.
I apologize.
Yeah, I hope you're embarrassed right now, and I hope you don't have a wife and kids.
I apologize.
Yeah, go to your recently deleted. No, go to your recently. I want to see you go to recently deleted and delete it out. Albums. He's disgusting.
I apologize.
Get right there. Out. Go to all your albums.
Okay.
Go to recently deleted,
Okay.
and you're gonna delete all of these out.
Thank you very much.
No, don't thank me. You're disgusting.
Okay.
We're gonna select. How many photos did you take?
Delete all.
You're deleting all of these.
I'm sorry. Delete all of
He
it?
deleted multiple.
Did you delete it?
Yeah.
I'm good?
Yeah. We're gonna report you.
Thank you very much.
You can go sit somewhere else. Please leave right now. No, leave. Go somewhere else. Sir, can you please have him leave? He was taking pictures of my skirt and we have it on film. He needs to leave.
You need me to call police?
This angry customer thought that he could abuse his way into service, and that wasn't going to happen when several employees surrounded him. He ended up being humiliated in front of everybody when he was made to leave the store, and when he put up a fuss about it and refused to leave, they actually called the authorities on him and had him escorted out of the building. Let's have a look.
To you individually. Okay. And guess what? You won't work anywhere in America. You think so? Guess what? My wife is the biggest criminal defense attorney, and you won't even breathe.
You got 10 seconds before I call 911.
Oh, that's very scary. So guess what? 97653. Come on. So what is the problem? I can't pay for this. Now I'm suing your employer. I'm suing your mother. I'm going to sue your father. I swear to God.
All right, so go ahead and walk out the door. I don't have to touch you, sir, but I'm going to have to escort you
Now
out.
you're going to physically hit me?
I literally didn't touch you at all, so I don't know.
No, but
We have so
threatened
many
me.
cameras.
You threatened me. That's good. So all the cameras, I want every camera. That's good. You're really doing a good job.
Thank you.
for the cops.
I'll stay on the phone because I think he's about to walk out. I'll let you know.
So, what are you gonna plan to
You're gonna, you.
Yes, I'm trying to lead you out right now.
The midget Bruce Lee's gonna hit.
Okay, so this gentleman left a car meet and basically he had no license plates on his car, and for this reason he was pulled over. This gentleman then refused to provide any sort of identification or who he was, including his registration. That was enough to make the attitude on these police officers change real quick when they started belittling this male Karen and completely humiliating him and putting him in his place. Let's have a look.
Because the parking garage called us in, and this is not illegal. This is illegal in this garage.
So how?
Stop asking questions, man. I don't want that college look. Okay. Where's your photo ID?
I don't even go to college, actually, but okay.
You know the problem is, man. You guys can't be here drag racing.
I have nobody to do. I smell my tires. My tires, all-wheel drive car, can't even spin it.
But you're a part of the group that's up here drag racing, man.
I came here, I parked my car, and I looked at other cars, and now I'm driving out. So what crime have I committed?
Trespassing in the city garage.
Trespassing.
Okay? Yes,
Trespassing.
New York State law. Keep it up. We'll take you out of your car. You get arrested. We'll tow your car.
And I'll see you in court. Yes.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's your official warning.
Yeah.
You never return to this garage, you'll be arrested for trespassing. If you do so with this group, it's trespass arrest. You want to come back on your own time, by yourself with this car, you're all set. Have a good night. Take care. See you later.
Throw my bro, really?
This gentleman was caught in the act of stealing items from this convenience store, and the employees had to stop him in his tracks. That's when he tried to make a quick getaway and get out of the doors, except the employees locked the doors and he couldn't escape. This thief was humiliated when he was made to empty his pockets in front of everybody, and they detained him until the authorities showed up. Let's have a look.
You wanna give me a no? Yo, get out of my way. No, yo, bro. Get out of my way. I don't do nothing. Just give me a shot. Don't touch me.
What's that?
What? Just give me. You want to fight? You fucking fight. I fight the police. Hold on. Just give me a stop. Let's go back. Police phone karo. Get out. Just get out. Don't push me, alright? This ain't even yours, mother. Mother. Lying. Motherfucker from here. What are you gonna do? Right. What are you gonna do? I had this one before. Not bastard. You bastard. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You know what? What? I think he's gonna do something. Go outside. You, all you. I have every right to buy what I'm gonna buy. Get out of here. Sorry. Don't shout. Get out. Nothing. Nothing, get out. I'm a customer. Get out of here. I'm trying to buy. I come in with something. Y'all want to act like that?
Okay, so this Karen was inside of the CVS and she was harassing this employee for corporate's number so that she could report him to it. She wasn't happy with the service she received and she thought that the line that she was in took too long, and for this reason wanted this employee's job. This employee simply didn't have corporate's number though, he only had the number to the store, which this Karen couldn't comprehend and continued giving him a very hard time over. Let's have a look.
You used to give me the number to the store, to another CVS pharmacy.
I don't have it.
You don't have the number to CVS and you work here.
Right, I just have this number.
And what was your name again?
Corey.
Corey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're unable to give me a number to the other CVS. Was that a yes or no?
Yes.
You're unable to?
Yes, I don't have the number.
So if I were to call for the number, though, you can give me the number. I've called CVS many times.
I don't have the numbers.
But you can get
I
it.
have to look it up in a phone book, which I don't have a phone book.
I'm sure you guys have some type of tablet or something that has the numbers to the other stores or the pharmacy.
I don't use it.
There's no one in your pharmacy?
You can go check back in the pharmacy.
But you can call right to the pharmacy. You work here. Why are you being difficult? I'm asking you a simple question. If I were, I've called CVS many times. If I were to call her, I would not have to walk. I'm asking you a simple thing to give me the number to another store, and you're just refusing for no reason.
I don't have the number.
But you can get. You work here.
I have to walk to the back to get the number.
You could have gotten the number before the line got this far. You're just being difficult and acting very ignorant. It's ridiculous.
Okay, so this neighbor was not happy that his neighbor's dog was coming up to his fence, as he has dogs himself, and found his neighbor's pit bulls to be too dangerous for his dogs and was looking for a solution. The problem is though, he was anything but polite about the situation when he started off by trying to jump the fence to confront his neighbor. The neighbor stayed calm and collective and tried to talk out the situation. Let's have a look.
fence, you idiots. There's aggression
Hey,
going on.
excuse me.
You don't give me your. Don't come with your white person. You up, you old man.
Good.
You 2 × 10 and
Good luck. Good luck.
You want to record that? Hey, come here, record it. Hey, can't you? You can't respond. Your dogs are coming to the fence, and there's an issue.
They're entitled to come to the fence.
And there's an aggression going. I got pit bulls, bruh.
So get rid of your pit bulls. Come, China. Come along.
Hey, you want me to come and you up?
You want to?
Don't tell me about my dogs. I'll your dogs up. You,
that is assault.
You, your mother. That's abuse as well.
That is assault.
You, verbal abuse. Your and your. There's things. Don't tell me why should you call your dogs, you asshole. There's aggression going on the fence. Don't try to play ball. Don't be a. Hey?
Are you on?
You, man. You before I come in. I'll sort you out. You know, you telling me? Give me permission, you mother. Give me permission right now. Hey, you, man. Seriously, what mark? Like, keep your animals away from the.
Okay, so these neighbors found themselves in a screaming match from across the road, arguing about talking to each other's kids. This argument escalates quickly, and I'm sure it woke up and disturbed all of the neighbors next door as they were screaming profanities at each other, but also wishing death upon each other's kids. That's right, these Karens were actually hoping that the other Karens' kids would get hit by a car or playing on the road or near the road, among other things, while this situation escalated quickly and they got very argumentative and confrontational towards each other. Let's have a look.
Katie, she started it.
I didn't say nothing to your kids. I was talking to.
You shouldn't have said nothing to them.
I was talking to.
Right there.
I was talking to my kids. I'm allowed to talk to my kids. Shut the up.
I hope you're safe in the street.
I hope your kids get hit. They're gonna be playing in the streets.
My kids get hit, you fat.
That's what you just said.
You hope my kids get hit.
You just said that about my baby.
I said they would get hit.
No.
I
watch my kids. Thank you. They ain't gonna get hit. No. Don't tell me to shut the up. No. I'm recording you, so go ahead. No, I'm not listening. Shut up. I'm not listening to you. I was talking to you or your kids.
What you were talking about and you said it yourself.
Okay, so this angry gentleman had basically been caught stealing, and they posted the video online and embarrassed him in front of everybody. For this reason, this thief decided to come back and confront the person who recorded him and made a complete fool of himself again when he tried harassing this employee for exposing him. This thief made matters even worse for himself when he was recorded yet again, creating this huge nuisance inside the store when he was already caught stealing and banned from it too. Things escalated quickly between them, so let's have a look.
Hey, questions to me.
Sorry?
I took something. Why you share? Who share my video?
I am sorry.
My photo. I took something. I asking. I took some.
Hey. Get out.
What's gay? What's gay? What's gay?
Get out.
What's gay? Asking.
I do not know what.
Who share my photo? I took something. I asking you. I took something. Who share?
You have to leave.
Who share? I asking. Who share my photo? I took something. Idiots.
No.
752 is your shop? Or I took something. My employees asking to me, or I took something for your shop. Why you share my photo? Why? Yeah. What?
Get your hands off me! Hey! Get your hands off me! Come on, get out the fuck! Come on!
Yeah, one more time, you touched me.
What do you mean?
You're touching us.
You're touching us.
We're defending
You're
ourselves.
touching us. Come on!
Thanks for watching, guys, and if you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on.